Welcome to Epson Chat. This is episode 1 of the first
The official first episode.
Yes, this
Those
is
were
official.
all beta episodes in the back. They were early access episodes, test runs.
If you were part of that, if you saw one of the older episodes of Epson Chat, you actually saw the pre-release Epson Chat. This is the official Epson Chat. Official hardcore servers have come out. It has been exactly 8 days. 9 days. Today is day 9 of hardcore servers being out. I'm sitting here with Crix, who's level 60. Shout outs to Crix Vibes.
Yesterday.
Below Crix, we've got C Dank.
It's not level 60.
Not level 60. Died at what level?
He would be 60.
44?
Would be 60. I died at 45.
He would have been 60.
45.
Would have been 60.
And
I'm sure that clip's going to be shown today.
And I am the host, your boy, aka Winky, aka Winkypotamus, aka the bottom, apparently, according to CDank. And I'm currently 56, on my way to 57. I should be 60 tomorrow, and then we should be raiding next week. That is the goal.
Oh, before we start, let me ask you. What is the closest call you've had? I'm talking, have you had a butt puckering? Oh, shit.
Yeah, I had one.
All my cooldown spent, nothing to do. I'm going to die, but you lived.
I had one so far. I was in the pirates doing the Tenaris pirates, and I was grinding pirates, and I see Zorplox. Zorplox is a priest in our guild as well. We were in the guild frontier. We're hanging out with our boy. So Zorplox was like, yo, do you think the grind would go faster if we duoed it? You know, Warlock Priest. So we decided to test it out. We overpulled by like two mobs, right? Zorplox psychic screams these pirates, and one pirate ran up the boat of dockworkers and pulled like 20 more pirates. So we had to double target dummy, double nifty stopwatch, and double swiftness pot, and we still barely made it out. Okay. It was terrifying, but we lived.
Wow.
How has your journey been overall? Talk to us about your journey. Explain.
Oh, amazing.
Day 1 from launch.
I want to hear Seeding's closest call before we go into that one, but yeah, I think that's a great
Are you
point.
Counting the death as a close call? Or?
No. The one that you lived from.
I'm trying to remember. It's just been it's been a bit of a haze, and there's been a few of them, honestly. I think. Oh my god. What did Mean Grace had one? Like it was Red Ridge was just fucking. It was a nightmare for us. I think there was a rare elite that spawns. We're doing the missing in action quest, and like we're going up there, and like it's a fresh server, so all the fucking like rares are up, right? And have you ever seen that the rare orc guy that's like up there?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't think
he's
I have.
He's like a level 29 elite, I think. Someone correct me. It might be 27 or 29. Yeah, like 27 or 29, and he's like, which is way too high. Like he's like, it was red to us. And it's like we had to pull his ass.
Way too high.
Yeah, and he does like an AoE knockdown, and it was just we got real close there. But as soon as we got out of there, it was great. Obviously the closest call, it wasn't really close. It was, I mean, I fucking died, so we can talk about that later. But
yeah, we'll break that one down.
Yeah.
I have the clip for that one. That clip is coming. But yeah, Crix is right. All in all, and by the way, chat, feel free to answer these questions. This is a community show. We do this show for the community. We have been doing it for 3 years for the hardcore community, and I want to hear feedback from you guys too. If you type in chat, it appears on the right hand side of the screen. So if I miss something, people that are watching it on YouTube, et cetera, are going to be able to see that too. Like, okay, Euler, who just dinged 60 on his Warlock, says, yesterday in the Shadowhold, my banish insta broke. Succubus insta mind controlled me, and my first global while mind controlled was to fear my own Voidwalker. He then ran up the ramp and aggroed the entire room. And he lived. How did you even live through that? That's insane. I did the Jadenar escort, and that was also terrifying. The one in Felwood where you have to go in there, it spawns like the Felguard looking guys, and then you go, and then there's 3 more, and then they go. Dude, it was insane. It was nasty. But all in all, dude, launch has been amazing. This is the best launch I've ever had with in terms of server stability. and like fun per hour. You know what I mean? For like a fresh event. I'm not sure about you guys, but it's been.
I just put this episode and your stream into the announcements.
Oh, dude, I appreciate you, bro.
It's thug life. They'll get mad. Yeah. We'll see reactions. I don't care.
You know they're gonna get mad, but it is what it is. People get mad about shit. I remember one time someone was like, "Why does Winky make events in the hardcore Discord for F's in chat?" And then Esquire, bro, the real Esquire, came out of nowhere, of all people, was like, "What is wrong with putting a community podcast in a community event channel for the community? Like it's a community event. That's why it's there." Right.
Well, it worked because people just flew in here, so I don't care.
I appreciate it.
Blew my mind. That's what the Discord's for, damn it.
Discords are just for getting mad. Is that what it is?
Discords are for getting mad and promoting people's content for hardcore related stuff. Okay.
Yeah, I got you. So how's the launch been for you guys? Craig, you go first. How you feeling?
Only Black Smoke, very dear friend of all of us, one of the founders, just like us, for hardcore. He lives 3 hours from me, 2.5 hours, something like that. And he drove down here. And we LAN partied behind me. You can't see. There's a desk behind me. You probably can't see it in the dark. And he actually sat behind me, and we played 38 hours or 36 hours on launch straight. Slept for 5 hours. Woke up. Played for 22 hours. Slept for 5 hours. Woke up. Played for 20 hours. And then he actually had a family. He's gotten married. He's getting married today, by the way. So shout out Only Black Smoke. They're hitching. They're ringed up. Getting married today. So he had to actually leave 2 days early because his mom flew in town early, and she's a little bit older, so she needed some help. And so after that, it was really smooth up till he left. We were like 40. I was on track for an easy world first Warlock, only because the two main ones died. To be honest with you, they died. But then after he left, I'm left solo. So I'm Affliction. I respect the demo, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go solo. And then I was doing a dungeon, Oldman, and Stay Safe and his partner Vuze were in there, and they're like, hey, there's a lot of DCs happening right now, so why don't you trio with us to make sure you're safe? I was like, okay, cool. So I trioed with him for a day, and then it became really slow, so we broke up a little bit, and then I was a mix of solo and trios with other people, but we finally made it. It was really smooth. Like I'm very shocked at launch. We got really lucky, and it was one of those like we're starting in Coldridge, and I got all the crab roar bit. We got the ribs right off rip. We got the meat. Like very good RNG on all the drops. It was like really fun. This week has been the most fun ever. And then, it slowed down a lot after I was solo because I don't know. I'm a Lich King Andy. You know that. So I don't know the world as well as everybody else does. So I just turned on Arrested XP and followed that to 60 after that. And I hit Ding last night. We did a spicy Skullomance, afterwards with Grays in the middle of the night, like 2 o'clock in the morning. It was really sketch, but we did it. And now I'm taking today and tomorrow off to spend time with the family because I've been hard neglecting them for a week. And yeah, I feel that. Launch has been going great. I had a couple close calls. The closest one I had was Red Ridge, like C-Dang said. We're doing the Knolls. And I'm gonna do it with a priest, and he AOE fears, right? Because both of us knew that it was a good fear. We AOE fear. I don't curse or wreck anything because nothing's by us. Everything respawns on us at the exact same time as he fears. So his fear pulls a bunch of mobs. I have Voidwalker out because I'm a thug, and we run. Sacrifice from the Voidwalker literally saves my life. Like I'm talking, if I didn't have the Voidwalker out, I would have been dead. I swear to God, I would have been dead.
This is why we sack,
And then
bro.
my second one, which I'm sure we'll see the clip with C-Dank. That was my second closest. We lost our boy here, and I was going right after him. And then I think Gray's last cast of mana saved my life. After that, we haven't had any close deaths really. It was pretty smooth. After that, yeah.
Hell yeah! You appreciate it. You love to see it. C-Dank, how's your launch experience been? Has it been good, dude? Like, are you vibing? I mean, I know you died. Aside, let's put the death behind you. How do you feel in terms of the entire? How do you feel about the server itself? Are you muted? Did you mute yourself, C-Dank? You muted.
I muted myself. Sorry, I was thinking a sub. My bad.
No, yeah, you're good, dude. Everyone go sub to C-Dank.
I linked your shit. I directed all my viewers over here, so you're getting my homies.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So after I died, I was like, I'm fucking done. Like I'm not doing. Like I just like I slept like 2 hours in like 3 days or something, and like I was just ready to throw in the towel and give it up. And as soon as I made my level 1 character, I had like 5 friends that were ready to just like trading me gear, like tagging for me, dude. It was an awesome day. I got like 2 like really massive hosts from people. The stream was awesome, like and that just solidified it. Like we did this tagging spot in wetlands where there's a bunch of gnolls that spawn there. Like there's always like 2 or 3 gnolls there. Like doesn't matter how many you kill. Like there's always gonna be a certain number.
Yeah,
And I was getting
like
60.
dynamic spawns or whatever that's called.
I was getting 60,000 XP an hour at level 23. Like, yeah.
Let me ask before we get into the clips.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel? Because a lot of us played hardcore for millions of years now without, no trading, pretty much solo self found. Now, whether your beliefs or not, how do you feel it is now with the trading, the auction house, grouping and everything else?
Dude, I'm so glad you asked that because that was where I was going. Crix, this is why you're the best co-host of all time.
You're staring the shirt back.
Well, I'll start. And you know that I'm against grouping. I'm against trading. I was vehemently against it. There's nothing better in the world than walking out to the world and seeing a quest where you have to kill 40 things or whatever and being like, hey, invite.
Right.
And then you just mash them out and then you leave group right away. Or like an elite.
I want to hear
the
what
auction house and buying like a troll's blood or something. It's so nice.
I want to hear what chat has to say. Okay, if you guys are enjoying the current rule set, maybe you were a hater on it before, maybe you were a solo self-found enjoyer, that's totally fine. But if you maybe had your mind changed or something, if you like it, say something in chat about the rules right now, whether you like it or not. Because I'm not gonna lie, dude, like I am loving it. Like it feels so cool to me that everything I do on my warlock right now, I'm already planning my next run. I'm always like, okay, dude, I'm gonna make a rogue. I'm gonna use the money I made for my warlock, like twink that shit out, like as the Azimus video, right? And like I get it, it's kind of cringe, it's kind of weird if you come from the old rule set, but it makes it feel like even if I die on my warlock, it's not gonna hurt as bad as it used to, right? Because I can just go again, I can twink my shit out. And it also makes me want to play a paladin for the first time in 3 years, right? Because I know when I hit that level 40 weapon problem, I'm gonna be able to go buy a good weapon for my paladin and actually enjoy playing the class instead of hitting something with a wet pool noodle for 20 levels.
It's a different game entirely.
Yeah, I definitely feel like, and I will say this, it feels much easier, much safer. Like I didn't even realize like death wasn't a worry of mine until I hit 56 and I'm in Winter Spring and my chat goes, last death, and they start spamming me my warlock death from a couple years ago. And that's when I was like, oh shit, I'm actually at the, now I got to pay more attention. It felt way easier and safer. I don't know. It just felt different. It really did feel different though.
Okay, but Bozzy just said exactly what I'm trying to say. I like that message a lot. Bozzy said it becomes a bit of like a roguelike game as you can save, quote unquote, some of your progress.
Yeah, you can.
That is so cool. Right, the more successful you are on a single character, the better off you are if that character dies at going again, and that makes it feel a lot different for me. And that's not to say I'm not going to go back and do solo self-found runs and do achievement runs and things like that, but I just love the game in the state that it's at currently. That might change in the future. But like watching the market on the auction house, right? Like everything's super cheap because people keep dying. Nobody has any money on the server, right?
I'm really astonished by how cheap it is.
Yeah.
In auction house. Like even like you go there and you'll look at potions or whatever, and it's like everything's super cheap.
Bro, people don't have
hold
money.
on.
Warlock out in full shadow damage gear. It was like half a gold each.
Not anymore. So apparently, okay, I told my friend to get 85 engineering to get target dummies, and he went there and it cost him like 12 gold. Oh no, it was like 12 gold, I think. Yeah.
Oh,
to get 85
got that 300 engineering and like with like 50 gold or something.
Yeah.
I was watching him earlier.
I mean, I got to 85 for target dummies with like 40 silver when I did it.
Yeah.
That's the part of the auction house that I don't like. For some reason, I like that if you want target dummies, you need to spend the time to go mine to get that and make it. The profession part of hardcore, like when you have to go grind your herbs out or you're grinding your mining out, is what I like a lot about professions in hardcore. I know it's out there. It's not going to change. I don't hate on it, but like I do. It feels it's lessened the value a little bit with having to just you can just go to the auction house and be like, oh, I want to buy all this fucking silver ore or whatever.
Well, the game does feel a little bit easier because of, you can group up on quests. You can buy things off the auction house. You can sell things, right? I do feel like the trade-off is pretty good, right? The game feels a little bit easier, but you can no longer appeal a DC death, right?
Oh,
so
man.
It's like,
and there's been a lot of DC. There's been some legitimate deaths that would have happened that people would have appealed right away.
100%.
Yeah, I like that though. I like that I mean, it sucks. maybe I like it because I didn't get DC'd. But like the whole meme of appeal it in the community, like the haters like, oh, appeal it, and they can't do that anymore. Like you can't appeal it.
Yeah, let them hate,
It's
dude.
just- it's just
I
nice,
was
dog.
I've always been the appeal
super
hater.
I was super against like there not being appeals for DCs. I was super against like all of the rules in general for the server. Like initially, like my first reaction as soon as a Grind like talked about the plans and what was gonna be, I was like, "Fuck this!" Here's like a million reasons why this is gonna suck.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
And then it was like the minute I played PTR, I was like, "Oh shit, I get it. Like this is actually awesome."
Well, because there has been DC issues. There hasn't been too many of them. There's been some big ones, but like obviously we've seen some. Well, I don't know if we'll show DC deaths because it's a big deal, but it's like it's a DC death. You can't really work around it. But there's been some DC deaths, but there hasn't been like. I'm surprised, and I thought maybe there wasn't that many people playing in hardcore at first.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm surprised at how clean the launch was in terms of like DCing and like. I mean, only had like a 4-minute login problem. I think some people had some login problems at first when they got in, but it was pretty smooth. Like
I've got a conspiracy
There's not one
theory.
crash. There was nothing.
I think the conspiracy theory I have about how stable the servers have been, because let's be real, the DDoS is like, I can't believe the servers have not been DDoSed yet.
Yeah, oh my god, I thought the griefers would 100%
yeah, and
somehow DDoSing it.
And I think I know the conspiracy theory is that I think Blizzard understands a lot of new people are going to be trying hardcore with the official servers coming out.
Yeah.
And they know as a company, they understand if these players die on day one to a DDoS attack and they have to delete that character, they will never play hardcore again. Right?
There's a lot of people who were watching, like they're just in my, and I'm a small streamer, so imagine the bigger ones, but there's people who were watching my stream that were like, they heard about like a DC death, like Trill's DC death. You know, Trill was like the #1 world first warlock.
Yep.
And died really, really high, mass pulled everything, and then got DC'd. And they were like, that's why I'm not playing, is what they said, you know?
Yep.
And which is a good reason, like, but not everybody's getting DC'd, you know?
So I actually lost power last night after I pulled a mob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd it
And somehow I lived.
Based.
So I was with my duo, right? And it's the one time like we're like, oh yeah, let's like split up to do this quest. So I'm all by myself. Power goes out right after I pull a mob that's like 2 levels higher than me, and I just like I'm calling him on Discord. I'm like, I'm fucking dead, but just like go try to save me. And he goes there, and I can show you the clip, but like I'm just like running in place, and the mob is like trying to like it's like evading out, trying to get to me. I have no idea what happened, but I was spared.
Yeah,
I was spared.
Good.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
I built my whole
spec
spec around DC just in case. Like I was like, man, I don't want a DC. I'm gonna build a spec that makes it so if I do DC, maybe I'll like the mob and my pet will kill it or something.
I mean, that's why I'm improved Voidwalker and I play with my pet on defensive, right? Because I'm a solo player, and if I DC, I need that Voidwalker to last until my character gets kicked off the server, right? So
exactly.
But no, I think the launch has been great. I think my eyes have been opened to potential like possibilities of the Blizzard official rule set. I do still think that solo self-found is something that Blizzard is going to work on, and I think they're going to put that out. I don't know when that would be coming, but I do think that they are working on something to appeal, and I have no way of backing that up, right? This is not me leaking anything, you guys. I don't know shit, okay? This is just my assumption, because they did say in a few interviews that they were looking into it. I think that the player base, the amount of people playing hardcore, is vastly exceeding what they even thought they would get playing hardcore. And I feel like if I was an executive at a company and I saw a successful launch of something, I would give it a little bit more funding and a little bit more dev hours to get solo self-found put in the game.
They confirmed that they're going to put that in actually.
Oh, dope. Perfect.
Yeah. That's coming. But it may not be solo. It's just gonna be self-found, right? Like it may not be what we want, which is
But that's okay, you know. Like self-found kind of fits what we were doing as an unofficial community anyway, because we were grouping up for dungeon runs, right? Periodically throughout the run, like we played this weird middle ground of solo self-found and self-found in the past anyway. So I guess it kind of is what it is. Plus, you know. Just for some fun, you guys, I do have stats I can bring up. I will bring up as of a few days ago, Blizzard tweeted this out. Let me get this pulled up for the chat.
I can't wait to do solo. I'm starting an alt on Tuesday. I'm gonna do solo stuff, and I think it's gonna be fun as shit.
So there has been since launch, this is up to a couple days ago, there have been 360,000 deaths since launch.
This is a couple days ago too.
A couple days ago, so there's probably well over 400,000, maybe even 500,000 now.
500,000, yeah.
How many of those are like level 1 Makaras?
The average level of death is level 9.
Yeah.
And 32% of all hunters are dead. The reason
why do they have to throw that in there?
The reason they put that in there is because as we've seen it as a community over the years, people always say like, "Lol, hunters never die." Like Duranosaur used to have to say like, "Oh yeah, 100% of all hunters always make it, no matter what." Right, guys, right?
Yeah.
Because everyone thinks for some reason that hunters are invincible.
Well, exactly. Do you think that perception might draw in like the worst players to pick the class, and they were gonna die anyway? So that now they're just dying on a hunter, like inflating the stats.
I don't think so. I think that hunters are, they forget that they have a defense stat. They don't tank mobs, and if their pet dies, and the mobs hit them, they die.
Or weapon skill, and you can't hit win clip. Yeah,
or weapon skill. You know.
Yeah.
Here's another stat sheet for you guys. This came out today. The top 3 races are human, night elf, and undead. The average level death as of today is level 10. The highest level Mach-Gara is level 40. So Blizzard is tracking this. That's actually really cool.
15 winning streak, Mach-Gara?
Someone is on a 15 win streak with Mach-Gara. I don't know who it is, right? Top 5 causes of death are Kobold Miner, falling damage, number 2.
Falling?
Kobold
Miner?
Kobold Miner in the Far Deep Mine, bro. People go into their first cave and they die. But... Player versus player. Right, so Mach-Gara in like level 1s, right? Voidwalker minion is inside Skull Rock. That is the casters in Skull Rock.
Voidwalker OP.
And then the Wendigo
I'm surprised
cave.
Pillager's not on the top 5.
People aren't living long enough. The average death is level 10. They're not even living long enough to get to Pillagers.
Yeah, that's true.
Here's our class breakdown of people who are playing hardcore. You've got 14% mage, 8% paladin, 20% warriors, damn near. Poor shaman, man. Shaman is so underrepresented in hardcore right now.
Yeah. I think it's because a lot of people are lions.
Yeah, true.
Not even a level 60 yet, as far as I know.
So this is really cool. I love that Blizzard is doing this. They're putting out these tweets. They're tracking the stats. They're finding it cool to like join in on the sandbox, game mode, and they're doing like really cool broadcasts and things like that. It's actually really cool. OTK has a hardcore cup coming up. That's what I'm calling it because it's totally a hardcore cup. Let's be real. And they're going to be Mach-Garaing at the end. So Soda Poppin and S-Fand are going to be streaming on the OTK network. It's going to be a 12-player invite-only leveling race, and at the end of the leveling race, they will Mach-Gara. It's a 4-hour race. 12 players, 4 teams, and they're going to Mach-Gara at the end. So they're basically doing
what level?
Starts at level 1. So they're just going to go whoever gets the highest in 4 hours. There's no max level. By the way, I appreciate all the follows. This is something really cool too. I'm gonna pull this up. This is actually really cool. If you guys haven't seen this in the Discord, let me share my screen for you guys.
Man, they're not making it that far in 4 hours, though. They're not gamers like that. No disrespect.
It depends on who's invited, right?
Oh, okay. They're inviting people.
Yeah. So do you guys see this? Yo, thank you by the way for the sub, Kaz. Yeah. This is the let me show chat. This is the Peace Bloom Press. All right, the guild on Defias Pillagers. Hap is the name of the person who made this. Their guild is called Pushing Up Peace Blooms. Okay, you guys?
That's dope.
This guild has a thing called the Peace Bloom Press. Big shout outs to Hap, all right? You as a player on Defias Pillager server can go into their Discord and you can request an article to be written about you, right? So this is things like Guild Leader Chronicle, Badge System Community Engagement, Night Elf Anthology, Peace Bloom in Caves, Obituaries and Funny Pages, Assault on Anvilmar, A New Era, A New Federation, right? So this is like one of the coolest things I've seen in a long time. If you're in the Peace Bloom, Pushing Up Peace Blooms, they've got, here's Hap's editor, twitch.tv/HapStream. Let's go Hap. He's writing, dude, this is a lot of work. Like this is their level 60 class badges,
crazy.
Right? He's got, the story of the Night Elf Anthology in the caves, dude. He's got the Peace Bloom press. Like here's the classifieds.
What?
Always chill classifieds. So there's like looking for chill partner, don't fucking suck, PTSD, giga douche, multi-glad, multi-chad, zero self-awareness, right? Looking for 4-man chill dead minds. I need to verify that you have a 62 and you can log over and I'll invite level 17 streamer, right? Like this is hella dope. This is really cool what Hap is doing with this, right?
Time on his hands. That's crazy.
Here's the obituaries, right? It's a bunch of Bilbo swaggins. So I'm assuming that pushing up Peace Blooms, Bilbo has died the record number of times in the guild. Hubris and Copium, according to the World of Warcraft developer, over 350,000 characters have died this week. Highest death in guild is Arrow, level 42. Shoutouts to Arrow. We know Arrow. To the trolls in Hinterland. Here's the funnies. He puts a funny page in here with like memes and shit, dude. And then he's got like the assault on Anvilmar posts. So you guys, they have a treaty with another guild. So Hardcore Cuties and Pushing Up Peace Blooms have created this treaty between their guilds, right?
Dude, inclusion, that is so dope.
Yeah, the inclusion of the guild Casmodon Infantry. There's another treaty right here, right?
This is one of the dopest things I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, so if anyone wants to, if you're interested and you want to be part of the Pushing Up Peace Blooms in like just badass server Giga Chad homie group, join their Discord. You guys can put requests in, like let's say you want to find a duo partner, you can put a classified out. They'll put one in for you, and this comes out weekly, I'm assuming. It's really cool. It's really cool. This is what I like. Like
I just said, looking for a chill partner, don't fucking suck.
Yeah, right. It's fucking cool, dude. Like this is so dope. I was removed from my guild because I wouldn't listen to the mods. I don't understand what's wrong with arguing about warrior theory crafting all day, every day. PTS or PST if you find enjoyment in this behavior and want to break up fights every 2 hours. Never been 60. Rogue. Like, dude, it's so sick. So if you guys if anyone's interested in reading the September issue of Pushing Up Peace Blooms, join their Discord. Go to Hap Stream. I'll do a shout out. And go say what's up to Hap, you guys. Like we need more things like that in Classic WoW.
Yeah,
that is so dope. So shout outs to Hap. And hopefully we can continue reading the Peace Bloom chronicles every week. Really dope. But other than that, dude, real quick, if you're here, if you're listening, if you're lurking, if you're in chat, if you're in CDank's chat, if you're in my chat, if you're in anyone's chat, if you're alive, breathing currently, and you've been watching F's in chat before, if you've watched hardcore streams, if you've played hardcore before, can we get a giant flood in the chat? All caps, okay? We did it. Fucking F. You guys, it's important.
Because we actually did it.
Because we actually did it. You guys, we did it. Okay? We are playing this, and this has not been said by enough people that are streaming this launch. We are playing official hardcore World of Warcraft because Blizzard caught the attention of $1 billion company because we are such a Giga Chad grassroots community that we made something the way that we would want to play the game. We found people that are like-minded. We enjoyed each other's presence, and we fucking did it. It took 3 years, but we fucking did it. And you guys, it's not any one person that did it. It's everyone involved. Everyone included in this one giant group of people. It doesn't matter if you played one character, quit, never played it again. You helped, you did it. We all did it. Caribou did it exclusively. You're right. But it was me.
Clip time.
It's death clip time.
Let's go. We need the death clips, baby. Oh my God. Show me the blood.
All right.
Show me the blood.
Can you guys see the death clips?
Show me the blood.
Oh, I'm seeing clips. Yes.
Grays, or not Grays. Cricks, can you see the death clips?
Oh yeah, I can see him, baby.
Boys,
show me the blood.
We have death clips. Now, in typical F's in chat fashion, we are going to start with the lowest levels. We are going to end with the highest levels, death clips of the week. These are some of the death clips that we've seen. There's been over 350,000 deaths on F's in chat, you guys, okay? This week,
up for this.
We have no idea, okay? I just pulled the clips that I could find. There were way too many. We pulled them, all right? So here's our guy, Faustwerf.
Faustwolf.
We are level 12.
Faustwolf.
We are fighting Falastellar del Defias.
Okay.
It's level 12.
That's a fucking.
That's a name. That is a name and a half.
Well, the other one's a smuggler. What's the opposite of the smuggler?
This is actually a big play. What he goes here. So he's leveling
That's
paladin.
a trapper.
This is why I wouldn't play a paladin.
Did you see he pulled?
Melee.
He pulled below.
Oh
Couldn't do
no.
it, dog. Oh,
The
trapper.
axis.
He's go boom. There it is. Goes for the pot. Hovers the
Clicks
pot,
it,
but
as
doesn't
usual.
click it. He didn't even click it. Nice bubble
might not
out of
need
the
it.
net.
You might not need it.
So he has decided to full commit to leaving. He's getting out of here.
A big bubble.
Dead.
Right
Well, that
there.
was quick.
I put this in first, you guys, because this is the most classic WoW hardcore death face I've ever seen. There it is. The classic. The hands on the face. The 45-degree lean back in the chair. The elbows above your head. It happened, you guys.
Oh.
It happened. I don't even know where this went wrong. I don't know how he pulled these two down here. He just got too close, I'm assuming.
That's weird. I don't feel like I've never pulled from that. Can you pull back? Like what's the frame where he like pulls it right there?
So he pulls it. Right. So he goes over to the left to like see what's down there.
Uh-huh.
So he's standing here and then he doesn't move, but he pulls it.
Which that's
How?
like a really
Wait.
far. I don't know.
It's
What
really
the fuck
far.
is that?
So he's like, he
What level are
he
they and what
sidesteps
level is
over.
he?
He
What level is
doesn't
he?
move
Oh.
from here.
Wait, the level, yeah.
Yeah, what
what
level
level
is
is he?
he? I don't know. We'll find out when he dies. But he
It's
pulls
12,
from so
13.
low. It does seem too far, right?
Way too far. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems wrong. Yeah, because they're the same level. Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah. It's really
You
weird
should've-
how that
You
works.
should have popped that potion now, ate that net, and waited about until you got towards. I don't know. I'm making this up. I don't play paladin. I would have died probably if I was him.
The bubble was great.
The
He
net.
bubbled perfectly.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know.
I think the only way you live this
When
is
do you get freedom?
is to fight it. No, you got to fight. You got to stand here and fight three of them. You're a paladin. You got bubble. You got
That's
a
true.
pot. You have
and he has lay
bandage.
on hands.
You got lay
He
on
has
hands.
Q.
Bro,
Q.
you can fight three of these. You've got bag of marbles, bro. You got
He's
Hodge.
got everything.
Bro, just stand there and fight. This is fight or flight, and he chose to fight.
clicking that
Yeah.
stam scroll I got down there.
Wait, his
Bro,
lay
I'm clicking
hands,
that
yeah.
potion.
Bro, honestly,
He could have bubbled, healed, bandages.
what
lay on
he
hands,
could have done, here's what I think he should have done. He should have got the kill on this one, jumped down like he did, and cooked up a big fat holy light on himself, right?
He should have stayed.
So,
yeah.
right, jump down, immediately start healing right here. You get
Right there,
you get
boom,
your holy
big
light
heal.
off before they get to you. Then you kill another one, and then you might have to, bubble. You might have to lay on hands, but I think you can fight this. I don't think
Yeah.
running this was the play.
I agree with you.
But
he's
we're-
dead, so.
We're seeing all of these people, you
Fs.
guys.
Give me the F spam, boys.
We're
Give
seeing
me
all these
the
people
Spam.
make the mistakes that we've all made 3 years ago, because these are people that are just now starting hardcore WoW, right? And
F
while we F
spam.
spam, I'm gonna pull up we're gonna pull up all the clips. Dude, there's so many clips, you guys. I really had to pick and choose where if you guys, by the way, if anyone in chat is interested in providing clips for the show, feel free to post them in my Discord or the hardcore Discord. This is the Monka TOS clip.
Yeah, chants were dope. I wish. This is the Monka TOS clip.
We're not gonna watch this one right now, but yeah, that's the
No,
Monka
please,
TOS
I
clip.
can't- I'm excited to see this right now.
Yeah, that's a good one. Don't worry. We're getting there. Don't worry. But yeah, feel free to post them in my Discord, post them in the hardcore Discord. We're gonna pull them from there before I outsource them.
Wait,
from Twitch
you
and
said
such.
that there's gonna be boobs in the stream, right?
There is gonna be boobs.
That's what we're
Yeah.
waiting for. See, he's on my level. I'm waiting for the boob.
The boobs are
Where
on
the
their
bo-
way.
Show me the boobs, dude.
What, babe? No, I was
The boobs
kidding.
are on their way. Don't worry. Oh, look, there's boobs right there. All right, ready, guys? Who's this?
All right.
Who's this handsome
What's
lad?
this?
I've never seen this person before.
Frosty. Did he die? That sucks. I didn't know that. Where the fuck is he at?
So he's
Wait, this
under
world?
Stormwind right now. He's underneath
Why?
Stormwind. I don't know.
Is he trying to cheat?
He's trying to do the Tommy Salami jump off the world, Alt F4, log in, and it log out skips you.
Where?
Outside Stormwind.
How much time does that save?
Oh, I guess with this
Probably
kind of
probably like 30 seconds.
We're dead,
Oh my
boys.
God.
Immediate karma.
Not
Oh,
only
and
that
he's
we're
not even
dead.
logged in, so he has to actually like log in too.
Yeah, it gets you to the mage tower. Okay, yeah, this is Tommy Salami proprietary tech that we're watching happen, but he died doing it.
Blame Tommy.
Yeah, we're dead.
God, it
There's
sucks
no
that
way.
Tommy died
No,
so
there's no
early.
other way.
I was so excited to watch him pump.
It should have been him, yeah.
Yeah. Him and K Super, I was excited about.
Frosty is a veteran, by the way.
Frosty just died trying to save 30 seconds.
Yeah, but this was during Race to World First, you guys. He was trying to go fast, dude.
Yeah, but if you die, maybe I'm a piece of shit, but if you die trying to like do some weird shit, that's hilarious to me. That's the funniest. That's like trying to log out, skip the tram, but you fuck it up and you're stuck in the tram with no tram. You gotta walk all the way through the tram. You know what I mean? Like, that's just
Toxic.
immediately karma. That's just immediate karma.
Yo, shout outs to Zaitoro. By the way, thank you guys for all the follows. I'm seeing the follows come in on the podcast. It's hard to acknowledge them all, but I appreciate each and every one of you. We have so many clips. We're just gonna rapid fire
Bang 'em
these,
out.
you guys.
Yeah,
We're there's
once
so
again,
many. Hi,
We
Lenya.
start low and they get high. So we start to lower level ones and we keep going up as high as.
Yep.
He
This is,
bald like me, baby. What's up? We're together.
I think you're a little bit less bald.
Yeah, he's he's
This is our good friend UT, I think is how you say their name.
Okay.
How many times have you seen
that's kinda
someone do
cool,
this in RFC?
Let's see. You got a level 15 shaman. I love the shaman gang named Tomato. I love the name.
Wait,
Tomato
is he
as
playing
well.
on a square monitor?
I think.
Wait, what is that?
Yo, he's playing on a square, like an old school.
Is he a teacher? Look behind him. Like, what's going on?
Bro,
He's playing on a CRT right now.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's
this
playing
dude
on
is
like an
playing.
old school, you know,
dude is- this
480
dude
by
has-
480 monitor.
This dude is alt tabbing a Thoughtbot afterwards to read each quest. He's old school.
God, that's dope, actually. I like this.
They dropped down here. Shit.
He,
If he
the,
jumps
they
in, if
they
he jumps
dropped
in that
down
lava
there.
right now, if he jumps in that lava right now, it's over.
No.
I'm
No, they
crying.
dropped down.
I-
They didn't communicate. Look, they just jumped straight down over there. I think he's the healer.
Oh, John
Oh
Silver's
my
the
God.
homie.
Come down. Are they just gonna watch
Why
this
did
guy
he jump
die?
down?
Like, no, what the fuck?
Oh shit. Fuck. We're dead,
Okay.
man.
Oh, so he threw? Is that what's happening? He's throwing?
I don't
What is he doing? What is this
Hey,
healer
what is he
doing?
bro?
What is he doing?
He's throwing.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
what the just happened?
That is so confusing.
Bro, he just was completely fine and said, hey, you know what? Fuck my life.
What even happened here, dude? Okay, let's go back.
Okay, sounds good. Oh shit.
This guy's like, hey, I'm gonna go heal this guy that died real quick. Be right back. Be right back. I'll be there in a minute.
Yo, is this the fight or flight of the people that have never tried hardcore before, though?
This is why all the shamans are dead and not 60 right here.
Right
by the
here.
way.
See, they jumped down over here.
Look, John Silver's dead as fuck. He's trying to heal him from there. He couldn't. He realized it. I don't know what he's doing right now. I can't express that situation. Look,
Bro, it has to be panic. He's just panicking. He's panicking. He should have just stayed up there and healed.
they're level 17, bro. These
Oh,
are not even
shit.
like they're 17 and mobs are 13, 14, 15.
He's scared. He's just afraid.
And look, he jumped down, doesn't heal, and runs into mobs, bro.
He's just scared.
He's a bot.
Toxic.
This is a bot with a camera on, bro.
Bro, he's playing on a 480 CRT.
Oh, this is a bot. I don't care. Bot. He's a bot. This dude jumped down, didn't heal nothing, and just ran into mobs. You didn't bring me on the show to be nice. Come on, man.
This
Come
is
on,
why
bro.
this is why you vet your healers before you,
Come on,
you
bro.
invite them in.
Dude, what was that? That's just crazy. You know what's scary about this is where I feel about hardcore is like we in this chat in this call. No, I'm not shit talking to anybody else, but us three in this call, we have the like privilege to play with people in our guild who know what they're doing for the most. I mean, most of the time, right?
Yeah.
If you are just hugging dungeons, you have to be careful. You never know if you get a bot or a medium-sized bot. Okay? You never fucking know. You have to be almost like I wouldn't even do dungeons unless you know you're safe because it's that dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, it's understandable. It's
you
a
get to a
fair
certain-
take. It's a fair
You
take.
get to a
for that
certain
clip.
level, right?
So it's so
After a
dangerous,
certain
though.
level, it's way like people are. You could have like a certain level of competence when they're like level 30 or 40,
yeah,
right?
yeah. I agree with you on that.
Yeah, but like
Like, okay,
Hey,
you made it to 40s, 50s. You're good.
I was saying that the other day. I feel for you people who like have to outsource like, and you can't play. You don't have a guild to like source all your groups from. It sucks, man.
That's why I try not to like. People in chat say it sometimes where I was like, "Yo, well, you're in this guild or you have this partner," and I do get that. We do feel for that, but be careful out there, dog.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Bet your healers.
Because at the end of the day, you can carry a run, but you can't carry a run at the same time. You know, unless you are.
If you're on a server, there should be a Discord for that server. There is nothing wrong if you find a pug group to say, "I would like to jump in Discord. Let's meet up in the public server. Let's hang out. Let's run this in a way." Because like if you're in that exact situation and your healer has never played the game, right? And you pull everything, you can just say, "Stop, don't move, heal me," right? You can control that situation.
Yo, or they have if you're out in the open world and you see some pumpers out there, say you're on the boat to fucking Dark Shore or any of the boats or whatever, unless you're a Zeppelin or whatever, and you see some high level guys in there, be like, "Hey, you guys, is your guild open?" Like look for the guilds that are up there a little bit. You can do that. People do that. Like it's got to be hard pugging everything, and I just trust that we don't we know that it is hard to do that sometimes. It's rough, dog.
Yeah. All throughout Road to Rag, it was
fucking world there.
Road to Rag, I was getting everybody in Discord, every single dungeon. I would like it was a requirement. If you want to come to this dungeon, you have to be in Discord. You can't do Discord. Sorry, I have to find somebody else. It's like, and I have to like, yeah, 100%. Same.
Yeah. We did a BRD yesterday, and it was it wasn't. I did a BRD with Stay Safe with them, and it was safe. And I did another BRD the next day because I forgot 4 quests, and the mage was like, "Can't get in Discord." And we're like, "Bye." Like, what the fuck? Yeah, peace. We're not doing a BRD at 55 with a mage. A mage out of all things, the life-saving mage. Mages are so powerful in Classic. Like, there's no way we're doing this without you.
You gotta have a mage or hunter in every group. I'm telling you. Anyway, what's gonna happen here, guys? I have no idea. What do you think would happen in this clip? By the way, this is Piscola _TV.
No.
Shout outs to Piscola.
Hey, let me guess. He dies.
Yeah, let me get to what though? Level 63 elite gravity boss, maybe? The old elevator?
Yeah, the level 75 gravity boss.
Apparently one of the top 5 ways to die in hardcore, according to Blizzard's own stat sheet. Let's take a gander.
Let's look.
Oh no, he's doing something.
Oh,
boom.
No. Wait.
Oh my god.
Wait. Have you seen the one shot of the bug on the elevator? The German guy?
Classic, dude. Look at the pose.
Winky, have you seen the German guy? The bug on this elevator that happened? I thought this was it.
No.
He was on the elevator and the door. He immediately ran off, and the game bugged out and dropped the elevator, and he fell off and died.
No, if you have that, put it in the Discord. I'll watch it.
I don't know where to find it,
bro. Look at the pose. Everybody, watch the pose here. Okay, this is a classic chef's kiss pose.
No. ¿Por qué? Weón? No. Concha tu madre, weón. No. ¿Por qué, weón? Qué juego de mierda.
It's so good. It's so good. What a great pose. Yeah, if you can find it, Craigs, I would love to watch it.
I'm had to throw it right now.
We had to throw it in there because it's
that the reason?
What?
Is that the reason why Horde is less popular? Like, is the reason why Horde doesn't really have like a lot of endgame going on? Is because that elevator just kills everybody before they can level up?
Just because of the elevator, yeah. How did you know?
Yeah.
Is this it right here? Is this the clip? I haven't seen it, but I'm a cat IRL based ass name. Posted it in chat. We're gonna watch this. I don't know who this is.
Yes, bro. Look at this and tell me this is the most scandalous Blizzard thing you've ever seen in your fucking life.
Let's watch it. Elevator deaths. Everyone loves. So he reloads his UI.
This one's actually not fair though.
He reloads the UI. Okay, he's back. Why did he reload the UI? Quest queue's broken or something? Okay, he's in. Huh?
What?
Just wait.
Nani?
Just wait.
What?
Just wait. Look. How? Literally how?
What?
Yeah, literally how? Look at his face.
Look at his face. That needs to be an emote.
Look at his face.
That needs to be a huh?
What? Huh?
How is that fair?
What is this? Go back. Okay, we're watching this again. So he reloads the UI. What was that?
Bullshit.
Okay, he's getting in on the bottom of the elevator, right? Or is he on? No, he's on top. So he's waiting to go down, right? So he gets in, and then he's on the bottom.
Everything is fine. Everything is fine. He's waiting. He pauses.
No. That's not how that elevator works.
Did he bug out?
The second he walked in on the top, it was like he walked into the like fucking final destination, bro.
Wait, did he just cheat?
Look. See?
Was that karma? Cheating karma?
This is the bottom of the elevator.
You're right, actually. And he came into the wall. Look behind him. He turns the camera around.
Yeah.
And you see the wall behind him.
This is like some horror movie shit, dude.
Yeah.
It's a glitch with elevators some people have. Oh my god.
What a fucking nightmare that is.
Look at his face. Huh? Yeah, that's actually okay. That's on Blizzard, you guys. That one deserves an F.
Sus, bro.
That guy should get an appeal.
No, he shouldn't. But that deserves an F.
No, bro, shut up! Don't say that word. We're not allowed to say that. Hey, we're not allowed to say the A word here. Okay?
Yeah, that's
A
the
word.
A,
Oh, my
that's
bad,
the
my
A
bad.
word.
Watch my
That's
language.
That's the A word. That's the A word. We can't say the A word.
Yo, speaking of A words, watch my expert podcaster segue into A word, Apex Snowbear. Yo, Apex Snowbear is a veteran of the hardcore WoW community. He played in Road to Rag, got to 60. Actually, hardcore elite enthusiast, Apex Snowbear. An OG member in a duo with Yuna. We're level 16. How do we feel about this? We're in Moonbrook. Pillagers. Warrior, I'm assuming priest?
Does he have shield block? He doesn't have shield bash on his bar, so no, it's GG.
No, he has to go to defensive to use it.
Oh, okay.
Let's
He's only got
watch.
one bar active. There's no side bars, no top bars. Yeah, I'm already calling GG.
On the TV based.
Apex Snowbear is an OG. Hacker Guild? Is he in a hacker guild?
Villagers.
Bro, they just charged into everything.
Villagers.
Really? Where did the other maids come from?
What the hell?
How did my warriors
By the way,
He just
I
instantly
actually,
died.
if you pause it, I've actually got this question a lot. What happens if you're a guild leader?
Yep, right
This
here.
is what happens. It says you have died. You must hand the mantle of the leadership of your guild to another. Type the player's name below. I've actually got that question, probably like my number 3 ranked question during this week-long journey. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, okay. J-Spen is correcting me. Shield Bash can, in fact, be used in battle and defensive stance. I thought it was only defensive stance. I'm an idiot. I am wrong. Thank you guys for the follows. Apex Snowbear, why, dude? What is this? Charges straight in at the one. There's the Defias looter literally lurking. Did you guys see how dark that guy is back there?
Oh my god.
Bro, he's lurking in the shadows. You can't even see him over here on the right side of the screen. Look at this.
Listen, dude, you gotta know what you're charging into. Okay, you can't just charge into rooms.
Oh, shut
willy-nilly
up, C-Dank. You
without knowing.
Yeah, you wait, C-Dank. Wait till we get to your clip.
It wouldn't have saved him, but he had no nameplates on, and that was triggering.
Oh, nameplates would have been nice, yeah.
Yeah, if you just press the V button, you can see how many mobs are in that room. Nameplates are based. Gotta have nameplates, you guys. I think that's what we learned from Apex Snowbear. Here we have Flutin. Flutin has been an enjoyer of the hardcore community recently.
She's new, but she's been game. Yeah, she's been gaming.
Is it Flutin or Flutton? But
Yo,
I love her.
Does she
dude,
look
I
so
don't
much
know.
like Liz? It's crazy.
Yeah, a little bit.
She's somebody who's never played WoW before. Decided just to go ahead and try out hardcore.
Well, she's
Super great stream.
she's a hardcore RuneScape player, right? That's where her background's in. So
Right.
when she found out about WoW hardcore, she was probably like, "Oh yeah, I'm down to give that a shot." And
You'd be surprised at how many people have never played WoW before, or barely
That
played
are
it,
playing
and started
hardcore?
playing. Yeah, bro.
Right?
It's actually like a lot.
Yeah, dude. So this is interesting. This is called Rotting. Rotting GF. That's her character name. Gross.
Okay. Wait.
Little warlock action here. Goes for the Hellstone.
Dude, why is
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
I'm actually dead. No fucking way. That's how I died.
Oh.
Classic pose. That's a solid 6 out of 10 death pose.
So fast.
I don't even think Sacking the Void saves you here, to be honest. I really don't. She basically did not keep her head on a swivel, and she pulled the elite patrol that runs around this oasis at like Mach 10, like Rock Lance here is not to be trifled with.
I'm actually dead. No fucking way that's how I died.
Is that a rare?
Yeah, yeah, it's a rare spawn elite. It's not a rare spawn elite. It's just a straight up elite that roams around. Sackhearth, I don't think you can get out that fast.
That's crazy.
This is why like hardcore is a knowledge game right here, because it's like if you know that's there, you're gonna be turning your camera around like there's a yeah
Yep.
yeah exactly.
Yeah, you gotta like I swear to God, it's been one of the things we've said over the years. Keep your head on a swivel, right? And that means you gotta constantly be panning your camera around.
Sony died? I didn't know he was playing.
Yeah, Sony's dead.
Dude, Mitch is so bad, it's insane. I think.
Dude, wait, just wait, bro. Just wait, bro. Just we're not getting there. Don't leak. You can't leak the clips as I'm pulling them up.
Oh, that's not live. Duh, I'm listening to Discord.
Or you can, or you can leak the. I mean, you can if you want, but you can leak the.
I forgot that was the Discord stream and not like the actual like your stream.
Chat, just so you know, if your children are watching, the boobs are coming up. Just letting you know.
Right now, is this boob time?
It's the boobs will be in the next 5 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
So take your kid that's eating Cheerios in a high chair right now, turn them around backwards, and then once the boobs clip is gone. Actually, I'm not gonna fucking tell you how to parent your child. Your kid's probably fucking getting food from a boob. They don't know. Do what you want. You've been warned. Oh look, it's C-Dank. All right. Sony.
I completely forgot I was watching that in Discord.
No, you're good, bro. Boom. Sony, aka formerly Sony Digital, aka Vegeta in real life, aka the brother of Soviet Hammer. Great human being.
Absolute beautiful Giga Chad.
This
dies all the time, but yeah, he's beautiful.
This clip starts out with everyone in this Deadmines group at 50% health, and one of them's already dead. The warrior is dead.
Oh my god!
So I didn't know he was playing, bro. That's crazy.
So this was a Deadmines run. They were doing the pre-quest, the one where you kill the undead people and the miners for the miners.
Side note: those miners got. Have you seen the buff to them?
Yes. So that's what I wanted to say.
Buffed in the game. Like we figured that out day one.
Yes.
And we almost died. We almost wiped like twice doing it.
So one of the purposes of F's in chat is to put PSAs out there about dangerous stuff. Do not do the miner card quest unless you are very comfortable with your group, because this quest. Those miners are hyper spawning back on top of you, and they are clapping way hard for some reason.
They spawn in 30 seconds.
So earlier in this clip, they were doing that quest. They got spawned on. They decided to dip out. Moppy the warrior died, and we're gonna watch to see what happens here.
Fuck! Where's the entrance? Oh no! I'm so fucked.
How did he get? I mean, the heal. Like Sony's not bad at the game, by the way, you guys. Sony's good.
I just want to know what the game plan is here.
I think if he makes it down there, he actually lives. By the way,
you're a little bit nicer to me. I think these streamers are trash. I think they're dumpster fire.
Have you ever seen Sony play a game?
Yeah, hardcore all the time. He dies every time. Of course I have. Yeah, I've seen him play a lot of hardcore.
Why are people here?
You know what, Crix? I'm on your side here, Crix. You know what? Fuck that. Look, Sony owes me $50 because I bet him on his last 2 hardcore runs that he would die before level 12, and he did, and he never paid up.
I love these big streamers. They have hosted me. They hang out all the time. I'm here to tell you, they're trash at hardcore, bro. You can be a rank 1 PvPer all you want. They're chain dying in hardcore, just like I did, just like you did. We've all did it. You got to get past this stage. And then you'll fucking make it to 60.
Bro, it's been 2 years. Sony still has not paid up the $50.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not here to kiss these streamers' ass. I don't care about them. I hope they make it eventually. He ran into, like, look at him.
But look how good he looks. You can't argue with that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with that.
Bro, he looks like he's got like Fabio hair.
Yeah,
he does.
This dude's built like fucking Vegeta. I get it, but still, I get in arguments with people on the stream because they're like, Mitch is so good at the game, or whoever, so-and-so is so good at the game. They're chain fucking dying. Now, the question is it for content or is it really dying? That's where
they're actually dying. That quest, dying, the amount of people I had in guild chat saying that quest was fucked and caught people off guard and they died because of it. Like, that quest was not a content death. But Thugatron in chat said PvP is 10,000% more skill capped. 100% agree. I completely agree with that take. PvP, in my opinion, is way harder than hardcore, but they are completely different play styles.
They're not better at the game.
Yeah, you gotta
dying.
You just
what do you mean better at the game?
No, you just like okay. It's a different game. PV, like
Yes.
arena and hardcore are two different games, right?
100%. They would
And the
destroy me
people-
at PvP.
The people who are really good at World of Warcraft in a traditional sense, aka 100 parsing, aka glad in every season of arena, aka spend a long time on hen house, right? Those people are extremely good at what they do, but what they don't do is hardcore, and it's gonna take a
I
while
can
for
tell you,
them to
hardcore
learn.
takes more skill than parsing because I'm a parser in all versions of this game. Hardcore is way harder than parsing, and I'm garbage at PvP. I'll agree with you. PvP is harder, but don't put parsing up there. Parsing is a fucking joke. Parsing is carried by your guild and what class you play, and
Yeah, except for Trill.
eyes and lust and all this other shit. You know what I mean?
Except for
Don't
Trill,
compare that.
who does everything at the
Trill's-
highest level.
Trill is Mr. Warcraft. That's one of the best players in the world. So
Yeah.
Trill doesn't count.
Yeah, Trill's actually nasty.
The problem with
Trill
the PvP is
also Trill DC'd. His death
Yes.
is a DC
Yeah.
death. It was not a skill thing. He pulled
Yeah.
3 mobs and Swamp of Sorrows and DC'd or something.
Yeah.
Like that, so.
the,
It's-
the
it's-
problem with the PvPers, dude, is it's the ego. It's like you think you're amazing at the game, and then you can do anything, and then you go in the hardcore and you get taught lessons over and over again that you're not as good as you think you are. But yeah,
I think hardcore, it just takes a while for people to understand how they need to engage with the world. Like it's a
Knowledge.
play
Knowledge is
style
big,
that
too.
you will learn. You'll pick it up over time. It takes a couple deaths for you to be like,
The thing
damn,
that I
maybe
feel
I
like-
can't just stealth to the back of a cave and open on the boss,
Yeah.
right?
Well, and a lot of these players that I'm trolling right now, when I said that they're garbage, and I'm just trolling, but they're garbage, and they're retail players.
Yeah,
And
true,
a lot of these
true, true, true.
retail players, if you don't play retail is so fucking easy in the open world. It is, you are questing and you will never die. And then you're going from the easiest version of the game to the most deadly version of the game. And I think you forget about that. And they go, oh, I can just pull 5,000 people, not because they could do that in retail. And now they can't do that,
So I threw this clip in here, you guys. This clip is because we haven't seen one like that. We haven't seen this specific death clip in years. And it brought back so many positive memories of like the early
I died
hardcore
so many
community.
times right here in vanilla days.
These Black Rock Outrunners, I almost said something really not safe for
Hey,
work,
watch
boys.
your mouth. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that would have been fucked. These fuck people up all the time, okay? They net and they're higher level than you the first time you walk into Red Ridge. We used to see this death all the time, but we never knew.
BBC
The
Outrunners.
BBC Outrunners. Yo, boys, we got a new name for this death clip in specific.
Oh my
The
god, that was
BBC
good.
Outrunners, boys.
You get the pass for that. That was good.
Nightmare.
He knows. He knows. Our boy
Holy
Roddy.
shit, we're actually in trouble.
All right, so
Sick grenade, by the way, but this is why you
this
play
is-
gnome.
I was about to say this is why my warrior is going to be a gnome, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Wow, they sure do fuck. You're right, Kitty.
Side note,
Oh my God,
Winky,
we're doing that again.
I'll
We're
never
actually-
not be a
actually
gnome again if I can be a
We're
gnome.
actually dead.
I
Deviate
love.
Delight makes
I'm
you not
loving.
look like it.
I'm loving
Bro,
being the
Escape
gnome.
artist. I didn't know it was a 1 minute cooldown.
It's so good, yeah.
Dude, what?
No way, man. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way.
Yo,
no way.
Pummel's out here breaking it down.
He's not even looking at the screen. He's just getting clapped. Look, bro, look. Bro, oh my, please rewind it. Please rewind it. And everybody stop what you're doing. Alt tab back over and look at this dude's face.
But look at we are shooting fucking 10 out of 10 on these poses.
Bro,
The
scroll
hands on
back
the
and
head?
Look at his face. You have to see what he's looking at.
All right, what is
This
he looking
not
at?
the screen.
Maybe his screen is right there.
No, look. He's already not looking. Look.
Yeah,
he's
what is he
still not looking.
doing?
Uh-oh.
Well,
he's
just wait,
given
just
up,
wait.
I think.
Just wait. Look. He's like, oh, I see Mitch die for content. I'm gonna try it. Look, wait.
Oh my god, we've been...
There's no way he's dying for content right now.
What?
He's not dying for content right now.
Back turned, ready to get clapped out.
No
There's
way,
a
man.
common
No
theme
way,
in a
no
lot
way,
of these
no way,
deaths
no
that I've
way, no way,
noticed,
no
and
way.
maybe you guys have seen it too. A lot of the people who die in hardcore don't have target dummies. Did you notice this?
He's looking at his
Can you, get
keys.
it, can you get it at level 18?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get a
Of course
level
you
1.
can. Yeah. You can
Level
just-
5.
True,
Yeah.
that's true. He didn't want to play. He's like, you know what? Fuck this game.
No, dude, I don't think that was a content death, but we can third nugget it if you want. We can Illuminati
Maybe
that.
it's like the beginning stream deaths or something. Like, you
Yeah,
know how we
yeah,
died a
yeah,
lot,
yeah.
like
Yeah,
watching
yeah,
looking
yeah.
at stream. It happens. Like we stream, we look at most of our deaths. I'm not looking at chat. I mean, I'm not looking at my screen when I die. You know.
Hey, look, it's tactics, you guys.
Tactics is this is like can you have comms? Can you have the
Yeah,
sound
yeah,
on when
yeah.
you do this?
Sound-
This
sounds
is
on,
so
sounds
fucking
on.
funny, dude.
This is tactics,
is
you guys.
so
After he finished his rogue, he made a hunter on our server.
This
Observe.
is so funny, bro.
I just wanted to make sure there wasn't one there. Yeah, there's one over there.
When you
Wait, my pet is dead. Wait. F3.
typing. Watch
Wait,
the
I'm
typing.
dead. I'm dead. Help. I'm dead. I wasn't paying attention.
Kill.
Help. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I wasn't paying attention, guys. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at this fucking guy.
He whispers him, Hugo. Hugo.
Bro, look how far away his partner is. He's whispering his partner, who
just wanted to make
obviously
sure there wasn't
cannot
one
save
there.
him at all.
Bro, the fucking
There's one
Hugo.
over there. Wait, my pet is dead. Wait. F3. Wait, I'm dead. I'm dead. Help.
Who's he
I'm
whispering?
dead. I wasn't paying attention.
He's whispering that guy that's just around him in the zone.
I'm dead. I'm
Oh
dead.
my
I'm dead. I
God.
wasn't paying attention, guys.
Yeah, see, the priest is right
I
here.
wasn't paying attention.
And side
was
note for those
looking at
that
this
don't know, Tactics made it like world second or third. Well, he was the first
World first
60.
rogue.
He is the first non-AoE 60.
Yep.
Which all we know, AoE mages cheat. So
Yep.
he's the first non-AoE mage 60.
Yep.
So, and that was his second character. He started an alt right away.
Bro, speaking of arena players,
My boy, bro.
Josito Jones. By the way, you guys, can I give
Josito doesn't
Josito a
count.
shout out?
Yeah, we can. Josito doesn't count. Josito's one of those massive, big brain PvP players who's
Listen.
already made to 60 a couple times. He's a gamer.
I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna keep it really real with you guys, okay? Josito is a full-time streamer.
Yep.
Right? Josito is out here. He's a PvP god, all right? For some
Literal.
reason, the Warcraft community doesn't like watching PvP players that much in Classic. They like watching them in retail, right?
I think it's
I'm
because
telling
they're
you
retail
guys,
players.
at the top of the screen, there's a follow button. Go follow Josito Jones. The amount of shit that he gets for playing hardcore WoW as an arena player is staggering. Okay,
Mhm.
if
He's
you
already made it twice on
yeah,
two priests, I believe,
if you
so he's made it.
enjoy watching hardcore, you guys, please go follow Josito. Go say hi in chat. Go show him some love, because the fact that he's even dealing with the toxicity of the PvP community because he's playing hardcore WoW is cringe as fuck.
I think it's because he's like
It's
bunched
cringe.
into the other PvPers who are dying all the time, but he's like,
Yeah, but it is so cringe that people are giving him hate. Like, he tweeted about it. He was like, I can't believe this many people are literally hating on me for playing hardcore. So if you guys enjoy hardcore homies, go show Josito some love. He's a Giga Chad. Everyone loves Josito. Anyway,
He's one of the sweetest people
Yeah.
on playing
as
hardcore.
we're gonna watch a death script with him alt tabs.
And this is why. This is why people love Josito. Not paying attention. Bans a dude. Dragon.
No, 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 please, run.
I didn't know this is how he died.
Dude, no, please, I don't want to die here. I don't want to.
He
dude,
didn't die.
Oh my god,
bro.
dude.
We
Holy
baited the
fuck.
chat. He didn't die.
Dude,
Oh, thank
my
God, bro.
dude.
I love
I'm gonna
Hosey, bro.
shit,
Hosey's, you know what's
oh
great
my
about him is
God.
he's like an amazing PvPer. He
Oh.
raids on Lich King with me sometimes, and he does hardcore. He does all the versions of the game, and he's so fucking good at it.
Do we go back and watch this again? Just for the reaction to him? Because
Yeah,
I put this in here
that was
not
worth
because he didn't die, but because, you guys want to see the booba again? There's the
he's
booba
helping
again.
us. He's helping us. Where?
Don't worry.
Oh,
It's
damn.
on its way.
Don't debate me.
Oh my, I want to ban this guy.
The dragon does follow you into the water, yes.
This dragon follows you
Oh, Zach!
forever.
No, please, run. Dude, no, please, I don't want to die here. I don't want to. Dude, oh my god, dude.
Oh my
Holy fuck.
God.
I have to make that into an
So
alert, by the
cool,
way.
dude.
I need a sound
Ho-
alert of the.
Oh, he's in here. Hosey's in here, dog. We love you, Hosey. You gotta make
Yeah,
that
we
a
love you, Hosey.
sub alert, bro.
Low key,
Oh,
lucky the dragon
man.
casted instead of auto again. True. Another huge shout outs to my boy Kala in the chat. Giga Chad priest player, Giga Chad
Oh,
warlock player.
man.
All right, boys. Chat. This one's for you.
Let's go.
This one's.
Oh, let's go.
You didn't do it yet.
This one's for you, boys.
Oh my God.
We're
We're going
getting
to hell, boys.
we're getting demonetized on YouTube today.
We're going to hell,
Woo,
boys.
shee. Okay, this is why you don't watch boobs when you're playing hardcore.
Wait, is she playing or is somebody watching her?
Some dude got you baited because he was being a
Oh my
coomer.
God, no way.
No.
He
Bro.
was watching her and then all,
Look at Bro, he got you baited by the boobs. And
There's no way that just happened. There's no way that just happened, bro.
his name is Cock Devil. Yeah, Pollo Diablo.
I thought it was that she was playing and then died.
Rewatch, I missed it. Okay, I got you, Gordon. Yeah, I know you didn't miss it, but
Oh shit, that was crazy.
Bro, this
shout
is
out,
the face
shout out
of
Gordon Ramsay and Bev. Love you guys.
This is the face of sheer disappointment, bro.
No, that's the shade. That's the face of it. Look how ready he is of embarrassment and disappointment.
Look, he's just like
Pause.
he's live on Twitch and he's just full screening this girl.
Screenshotting.
He's just
Look at her elbow. Wait a minute, her
he's
elbow's like
watching-
busted. Look at her elbow.
Oh,
How is
whoa,
her elbow
whoa,
doing?
whoa,
yo.
What is her elbow doing, bro? Her elbow is like her
What is
elbow's pointing
this?
at the wall. Yo, her elbow's pointing at the wall, dog. What
Yo,
the
she's a
fuck?
skinwalker, bro. She's a skinwalker. Yeah, that's just not a real person, you guys. Not real. Fake.
What the fuck?
She's an AI. Yeah, she's AI.
Thanks
Looks
for
like
the
an AI,
ice
yeah.
cream.
Yeah, so he's watching this. And if you go back on his VOD, he was clicking through. It's not like he did this to stage a death.
Look right under that.
Yeah.
Look right under that at the
Yeah.
popular clips by.
My dude was just full on clicking through the Coomer channel while playing, and he absolutely
Semi-truck. Oh.
get.
I'm sweating right now. This is so good.
I don't
He has
think
no
I don't
camera
yeah
on, bro.
I don't think that it was fake. If it was fake, his camera would have been on. Like he would have been more prepared, right? For sure.
Oh my god, that was good. My face hurts from laughing right now.
Yeah. That shit
That's
is
like
hilarious.
Peer out of
bro.
my stomach, gut laughing. That was good. Holy
Yeah.
shit. How do you explain to your guild what killed you? I don't know. Nothing's around me. I was alt tabbed.
Yeah, I was tabbed. It was fine, you know.
I was ordering dinner.
I was looking at my talents, you know, I was talent calculating, right, boys? That's what we were doing when we died.
Right. And there you go. That's why the shamans aren't 60 yet. You have it. Another shaman.
That's the biggest shaman player energy I've ever seen in my life. 100%.
Sound in the background helps with that, by the way.
Yeah,
Man, that was
true.
good.
Yeah, you
That
gotta have.
fucking-
You should definitely play with sound on.
My face hurts.
Yeah.
That was good.
Someone said check Discord DMs. I don't have one from that person, so I guess.
Message requests, maybe?
No, it's not in there. I looked.
Oh shit, my fucking cheeks hurt. That was a good one.
Yeah, that's a good death clip,
That
you
was
guys.
a goddamn good one.
Some much large talents, true.
I knew there's a booba one coming up, but I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
something else.
Now that is a gem. What that one was.
I'm like crying. That was good.
So here we have this is not Plump Rump Stump dying. Shout outs to Plump Rump Stump. Actually,
Gang.
really cool dude. I hang out in his chat all the time.
South Park, gang gang. If you know, you know.
Yeah, Zayas, that should work. I don't know why it's not showing up. Maybe my Discord won't allow. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Try again. Check my chat and device. I got you. We're
He put it in
checking. We're
Discord.
checking.
He put it in Twitch, I think.
I don't even see anything mod chat in the device one. Oh, okay. I got you, bro. I got you. Yeah, we'll take care of that. 100%. Sorry, guys. So this is Plump Rump Stump, and he's reacting. He doesn't actually die here, but he's reacting to Faku, who's dead in Stormwind. So if you're asking yourself how this happened, right? Faku is a level 30 hunter.
Sound for this one for sure.
Yeah. Can you guys guess how he died? He feigned death. He feigned death.
The dude doesn't know how feign death works.
He went AFK while he feigned death.
Went AFK.
Oh, you went AFK and feigned death? You're dead.
What?
You can't do that.
What?
You can't AFK. After a while, you'll die.
What?
Oh my god!
No fucking way! Yes! Bro, the alert went off.
Oh shit.
Someone clip that shit.
Are you actually dead? Like you can't, it says.
Oh my.
Done.
He feigned death so good that he actually died.
Yep.
You think maybe
that.
you're holding your breath when you're feign death, right?
For those that don't know, if you feign death, if you don't get up within that 6 minutes or whatever, you're dead. You actually die.
Yeah.
You literally die. I don't know why. You just feign death. You play dead for so long that you actually die.
You're like holding your breath and like you stop breathing, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, that makes
Like
sense.
Fox. Yeah.
It's a breath hold move. Okay, yeah.
All right. I think I fixed the problem that Zayas was talking about. I think we got it handled. Let me know, Zayas, if you see it, and I don't know why my DMs aren't coming. It's really weird. My shit's broken, boys. We're struggling along though, you know? Do you have any 60 death clips? Yes, Stromboli. Yes, we do have level 60 death clips. We are getting there. We are going up in order. Whatever we do F's in chat, we start at the lowest level deaths, we end at the highest level deaths.
Are all of the 60 deaths Frontier?
Yes. All right.
Okay.
Boom. Who's this? Never seen this guy before.
Oh,
one of the worst hardcore players I've ever seen. That's what I think.
Oh, dude, you woke up and chose violence today,
No,
Craig.
because
you understand that?
I don't understand. I don't understand it.
It's Mitch Jones.
It just doesn't make sense. It has to be for content, dog.
I feel like Mitch has done a lot of things in his life for content. I don't think this specific death.
I
But
feel
then
like
again,
it's
I don't know. I
not
give
because
everyone the
why?
benefit of the
Because
doubt.
he would just be losing, and I watch him all the time. I love this guy. He's actually hilarious to me. But you're still like, you know what I mean? Still kind of garbage. I feel like either I can't tell if he's dying for content, but I feel like he's not because like Zaryu and everybody else.
Yeah, I think he's. I think
like,
he's entertaining
He's racing
as fuck.
Zaryu some of these times. There's no way. You are right. I've never AoE farmed. That's true. But I feel like if you keep dying, if I'm going mage next on Tuesday, and if I keep dying to AoEing, I'm not going to AoE. I'm going to stop doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but what if the challenge is that you want to do it, bro?
Well, you AoE grind because you're in a hurry, but obviously he's not in a hurry anymore. His subathon timers right now is at 200 hours. Like
he just doesn't like doing. He doesn't like doing quests. I'm pretty sure. He prefers AoE.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think if you're a mage player, you kind of default into preferring
This
AoE.
dude dies and gets 1,000 subs, so that's why I'm like, you know, maybe. It's
Bro, but he links it to 60. He gets 5,000 subs. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't think it's on purpose. Yeah. But he always, the thing is, he always does such risky pulls.
Yeah, I've talked to other people who AoE, they play AoE mage, and they all say that he's probably the most sporadic, like risky mage AoE puller that they've seen.
People try to blame me ADHD. That's bullshit because we've got it severely. So
I mean, I have
like,
ADHD.
That's what I'm saying. I just feel like he's just not built right, or he's either you're bad or you're trolling.
I don't know. I think he's just a mage AoE grinding, right? Because it's like he's walking away. He doesn't look happy.
I think it's a case of retail. He's really good at retail. This is a case of like retail's very, very easy, and you come to classic, it's not easy.
He's played an absolute shit ton of hardcore.
Yeah, he really has. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a graveyard of like,
the past
12 dead
months.
gnomes.
Yeah, but
yeah, and he is just straight. He is giving like straight up giving away money while he's streaming, right? The dude is literally like every hour giving away $100 Amazon gift card. Like
I watch the shit. He's one of my
around.
top five people I watch. I am a hater, yes, but like I watch him all the time. I love him. I think he's fucking hilarious. His content is really good.
Yo,
just because you're a good streamer doesn't mean you're good at the game, though.
This clip is sadistic. Okay, this is Grace for Days POV. He's streaming while he's playing, so you're gonna see this kind of sporadic. We are watching Serendipities getting the arena chest, and Saren is like level 50 something or 60. Server first 60 druid. This is a level 40 rogue. Chat, you decide if this is toxic or not.
This is so funny.
He's freaking out. There he goes. He's running.
He's like, no, not like this.
Kill him. You have to kill him. You have to kill him. You have to. You have to. You have to.
Wow, he's alt tab.
Finish.
Oh, he potted.
Finish him. Finish him.
Oh, he's so scared.
Finish
Graves
him.
is just tanking mobs, by the way, in Oldman. No! No!
Let's go.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Bro!
he entered the arena.
Entered the arena, not toxic. I agree.
He entered the arena.
Okay,
Anything goes in the arena. Yep.
Ones if you think that was deserved. Twos if you think Saren should probably not have killed the rogue.
Maybe like a one. Can I get a maybe like a 1.5? I kind of feel like.
Bro, there's not a single two. There's not a single. The community has changed since a year ago.
Ashlyn, it's me and you against the world. Okay.
The moment that you step foot into the Gurubashi arena, you forfeit the right to live.
Yeah,
That's
Saren did also kill somebody in Ashenvale.
True.
Saren did kill a level 20 player in Ashenvale too.
True.
Yep. Play PvP games, win PvP prizes. Let's go.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. There you go. Yeah. I mean,
arena
you're
is
right.
fair
It is
game.
fair game. You're fair game in the arena.
Should I set up an account, you guys? that's just like a level 1 character. I'll summon it to the arena, and I'll just have like a live cam of the arena at all times.
That'd be funny. Just
You would bait some stuff for sure.
Yeah. Like you just put a camera on the arena, and like every 3 hours I log in on it, and we can all watch what goes down.
That'd be kind of funny.
Right?
It's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, that's actually. Not
I
bad.
did it.
Whenever
it
you're
during,
not streaming, your stream is live doing that.
Yeah, I did it on Season of Mastery with Hogger. I did a live. I hit 60, and then I ran to Hogger, and I put a live cam on Hogger and Princess, and I would just watch people try and fight it. People got really mad because I'm sitting there on a level 60 character, and I could have helped them, but I don't, and I watch them die. Because it's like I'm right. I'm hey, just pretend I don't exist. I'm just the camera guy, right? That's the way I was looking at it. They didn't look at it that way. They got really
maybe they're going after it because there is a level 60 there, right?
Name it Hogger Watcher, yeah, Hogger TV or Hogger View or Arena Cam, right?
Arena
and you
View.
just, that'd be cool actually.
Arena View, so you bait the people who are like, oh, Arena, cool. And
Yeah.
it's just
Oh.
that.
Well, then like if it gains any kind of traction,
Man,
then
it's
people
so
will
cursed.
it'll bait content to happen there because they'll want it to get captured, right?
True.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
this clip
The
hurts.
Hog Watch. Oh my God.
This clip hurts.
Yeah. So this is Ompy's POV.
Oh, man.
It's the importance behind this clip is this is Shoal. Okay, this is our guild. Shoal was the number one warlock
First warlock
in the world at this time, like 40 something, right?
2 levels ahead of me.
And it's
I
like
was
day
zugging.
3, right? It's like day
Yep.
3 of launch. Shoal's like mid 40s with Ompy, Bobko, Ligwin, Saren, right?
The other way, everyone run the other way. Run,
They're
run, run,
disengaging
run,
from
the
these
other way,
drakes.
The other way. Let Saren kite them. Run the other way, Bobby.
Yeah,
Bobby,
these
Bobby,
drakes fuck.
Run. Run. Everybody run.
Like this is not something you want to do, like ever.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Keep running.
I feel like these dragons should have reset by now, you know? And Shoal is just over here. He got fire blasted.
Just away from them.
Pretty much Shoal
Keep
was
running.
slower than the
No.
rest of everybody.
There he is. White man's chapeau on his head and
Yeah,
everything.
no,
You get it, man.
Yeah, he had no
Oh,
no
he got the
swiftness
daze.
potions.
You get it, dude.
Oh, he's in chat right now.
I'm underleveled and can't go near the other dragons. Oh shit, yep. There it is.
That hurt to see so bad. When that popped up my stream, I literally lost control.
Yeah.
That's my homie. That's a good friend of mine. That's one of the best, if not the best speed running warlock in the game.
That is, yeah.
That hurt to see. And
But you know what? I
emergency
ran Sunken
announcement
Temple
from
with him today.
Alpi came out and said everybody in the guild mandatory rule, go buy some swiftness potions.
Yep.
Because of that right there.
Also, we can get some Fs in the chat. Guys, if you're following the stream, I appreciate the follows. You get a free emote. It's called Winky PF. You can use that after the death clips if you'd like to. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. You don't have to sub for it. If it's in this channel, you're allowed to use it. Just if you're following. Just if you're following. It's a follower only emote. I appreciate the follows, by the way. Each and every one of you. We are out here. Damn, dude, hella follows just came. Holy shit. I didn't know that would bait people. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's a painful. I'm going to pull up more clips, by the way.
He's almost 60 again, by the way. He's leveling so fast. That's how quick he is leveling.
Yep. Yeah. We're going to end it with a banger clip that Asmongold reacted to, by the way. I'm not going to lie. Asmongold's reaction was really toxic to the clip we're showing at the end of this, you guys. But then again, I can't talk because Crix is just.
Are those the last clips
most
you have up there that
toxic.
I'm watching on the tabs?
Yeah, these are going to be the last clips for the day.
Wait, you don't have like the BRD one from yesterday?
That's going to be the one we're going to end on. What do you mean?
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I'm pulling them up.
Okay, good. I didn't see it in the tab, so I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, yeah, we're good. All right, these are our clips. We're good to go. Appreciate all the Fs, you guys. Those Fs, it's really cool when you're playing hardcore WoW. This is something we've discovered with Fs in chat over the years. It's cool when you're playing and you die and you see the Fs in guild chat, right? You feel like your guild feels for you. You feel like, you know, your character, it sucks. You're going through like the process of like realizing that you fucking died on your character, right? But then if you were streaming it and you put it and we show it on Fs in chat and you see a bunch of other people post another F, it's actually pretty fun. It's pretty cool to watch your own death get broken down and see the support from the community. Unless while your death clip's playing, someone comes in, they're like, shit, player didn't know anything about the game, goddamn. then it's not as cool, right? So try to be not as toxic, but yeah. One's in chat. Yo, this is a fun experiment. Who here has had a clip of theirs played on Fs in chat? Put a 1 in chat if your death clip has been featured over the last 3 years.
Yep.
Mine's been on
Sadly, I
here.
do.
Well, that's a lot of 1s. I've had a few of my death clips on F's chat over the years.
Sadly, I've been on here a time or two.
Yo, I appreciate it. Damn, that's a lot of 1s. Hell yeah, let's go, guys. Wait, you guys die? Yeah, right, Norveg? Yeah, I don't die. I've never died. Kitty was the first one ever. I don't think you were, Kitty. Were you? I don't know. All right. This is Thiddy, by the way. This death clip, the importance of this death clip, Thiddy was the #1 highest ranked or highest level character in the world when this happened. He was beating the AoE mages on a rogue. He was racing tactics. He was literally world first when this happened.
I'm so dumb. I didn't have vanish. What am I doing?
Well, Thiddy, you're either dumb or you're currently 36 hours into your run and you haven't slept yet. Right? This is the problem with a lot of the high level death clips right on launch, is that everyone just hadn't slept. Or if they had slept, they'd slept like 2 hours. So he just goes in, pulls this entire camp trying to kill the alpha, and then he was going to vanish. But he didn't, like, it's rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, sleep is a thing. One thing to notice about Rogue, you guys, look at all these cooldowns that are on cooldown currently. Playing a Rogue in hardcore without your cooldowns up is dangerous as fuck.
I'm not gonna lie to you. On my Rogue at made to 60, if everything's on cooldown, I wait.
Yeah, you gotta log out for 5 minutes, bro. Just wait.
I am a bitch. I am waiting.
But the problem is, he's #1 in the world, right? He's racing. He's going as fast as he can. If these are off cooldown for any specific amount of time, it means he's not optimally playing and using his cooldowns, right?
And then this happens.
So yeah, shout outs to Thiddy. I remember the hardcore cup that Thiddy did with Koiv. And God, that was a sick ass. It was a duo cup, and he duoed with another incredible speedrunner, and that shit was insane. This clip happened today. This is ganked from Mercs, our boy Mercs on Twitch. All right, cool room, great lighting. PvP flagged warrior. And I see he's hovering over a 43 troll hunter right now. What do you think is going to happen here? We're in Dust Wallow Marsh in the Murloc cave, by the way.
That's a troll hunter.
Why is he PvP flagged?
Bro.
Did he get hit by the guard?
Bro, he sees I'm flagged. He's attacking me. Is he attacking me? Bro!
Is he attacking me?
My ears.
Bro, I'm actually dead to a fucking hunter.
This is actually kind of painful to watch.
Dude, I'm quitting this game, man.
He's in swamp. Okay, yeah, swamp.
Fuck!
I also got flagged for this quest, by the way. The thing is that the only problem I have with this server is that in Swamp of Sorrows, if those PvP guys aggro to you, which they do,
that's a troll hunter.
You're flagged. And you can't touch them. You can't touch them all. You have to reset them by running away, and then you're flagged.
So if you get
that
flagged,
has to be a bug, right?
No, it's not.
It's supposed to make it so they can't do that.
It's been confirmed by Blizzard that it's not a bug that's intended by the guards.
Why? That makes no sense.
Because if the guards don't flag you when they hit you, you can just run headfirst into org.
Well, just make certain like the one on the lift should not be hitting you. You know what I mean?
You know, they fixed the one on the lift.
Okay.
But the problem is the guards in Swamp of Sorrows outside the Horde encampment. It's a town, right? So it's kind of hard to have those guards not be aggressive and flag you.
That's fair. That's fair.
Dude, I could have sworn over the years you used to be able to get hit by a guard and you wouldn't get PvP flagged until you hit them back or tried to attack them. I feel like you could face tank a guard and like run, and as long as you didn't hit them back, you didn't get flagged. That's used to be how it worked, but when did that change?
No idea.
It changed in this patch 2 weeks ago. Because, okay, Blizzard came out and they just straight up said, like, no, that's how it's going to work. Like, that's how it's supposed to be working. guards are supposed to flag you. It's just certain guards. Fuck. Well, I mean, this is why we watch F's in chat, guys, right? Now this is a PSA.
Learn.
PSA, if you pull a guard, you get flagged. What do? You immediately Hearthstone. If you can't Hearthstone, the first
log out.
Literally
Wait,
log
can you
out.
log out
You
for 5 or you
can log out, but you have to like the PvP won't drop. You have to log out and then come back when your Hearthstone's off cooldown, or book it to the nearest flight path. If you take a flight path, if you take a flight path, it unflags you. Yeah, log out, unstuck.
Man up and win the battle.
Log out and unstuck would work too. Yeah, or just fight people and win. Yeah, I guess that's the Crix take.
lying.
Right?
I got flagged PvP, but I was so far ahead, nobody was by me. So.
Yeah, Crix is out here with the base takes.
I contemplated her thing, but.
All right, C-Dank, it's your time to shine.
Oh no! Wait! Before you play this, because I knew this would happen. The clip doesn't play it long enough. I'm gonna send you like the actual whole thing.
Yeah. You should. There's context. Watch the beginning. Watch the beginning.
I just linked it.
Oh, okay. Let me pull up. I'll pull up the big clip. Hold on.
Yeah. The beginning is important.
It's very important.
Oh, so you're just on the show tonight, so you get to claim the context matters, C-Dank?
Well, the context is not gonna help much. But yeah.
No, it's not for me.
All right, okay. We're gonna watch this.
Doesn't help him that much.
We're gonna watch this, and I'm gonna get my dog to stop barking while it plays. So, C-Dank, you can narrate all you'd like. It's playing.
Okay. All right. So it's been really easy. It's an insane group. We have some of the best players in hardcore here. I also, this is like day 3. We've slept like maybe 2 hours. I see this pull. Like, oh, it's another one of these. Like, there's been a million of these pulls already. So I just go in there and grab it. Oh no, look at that. There's 2 fucking patrols in here that I wasn't aware of. And apparently they can overlap. So we actually cannot handle all of this. So like I pulled the pull that I made that I thought I was making was for 1 pack, which was fine given our mana. We could have handled this if we were all full mana, but definitely not.
And for those that don't know, I'm in the group with them with Grays and Peter and Only Smoke. The Stone Stewards stun. They do a random knockback stun for 30 seconds every now and then. There's 2 passive Stone Stewards who run back and forth, and we pulled both of them.
Yeah. So I mean, like, they were behind the wall. I couldn't see them. Like it was just
Let's nifty.
Oh man.
We nifty out. The door's closed. We nifty out.
I thought this door was fucking like sealed shut. I'm like, oh, I wasted my nifty here basically. So I target dummy. I'm like, I guess we're fucking doing it, you know. And I'm trying to figure it out here. And I look at everyone's mana, dude. It's just.
No, I'm out of shit. I'm actually going to die here.
I felt so sad when you said that. You're like, I'm out of shit. I'm gonna die. I was like, oh no.
Are they banishable? I believe
they're not banishable.
They're not
because
banishable.
they're like boss mobs,
I tried
right?
banishing. I tried fearing. We tried ice trapping. Nothing would work.
Oh my god! I brought a warlock there to try to banish it on my next run, and he actually didn't train banish. I didn't get a chance to test if it worked or not. So.
Yeah, you can't banish. I tried. If you look at my VOD, you see me trying to banish him.
Oh my god.
So this went wrong because you charged into the room, right? Like
yeah.
Where do the wheels fall off here?
There's these Stone Steward paths that go. They patrol, and he had the most unlucky patrol. It's a 1 in a million chance you get both of these Stone Stewards doing it. And they
you guys are really fighting this out for a while though before C-Dank goes down. Like,
well, you can't hear, but right now we're like commit. All of us are yelling commit. Like, yo, nuke skull right now. We have to commit to this right now.
I'm just full on panic, spamming shield block, dude. I think I'm trying to let go of threat so the pet can take it over. So I'm not really doing anything else, you know. And it's just like my hands are.
So and for those wondering, Grays and Smoke, only Black Smoke is at my house during this. Right, he's land partying behind me. They both have no mana. Their potions on cooldown for 30 seconds or something. Grays just gets his potion back. Use his last regrowth on me. Look at my health. He used his last little bit of mana on me to save me, and it was like the most nut wrenching thing in the world.
Nut wrenching.
Yeah. Nut wrenching.
Yeah. So okay, C-Dank, if you had one thing that you wanted anyone in the community to learn from this experience of this poll, what would be the nugget of wisdom you want to leave with chat?
It's like whenever you're tanking, dude, it's the second that you start getting comfortable and you think everything is chill and you think you know what's gonna happen, you have to know what's gonna happen, or like. Yeah, like if I had
say it's and I'm glad you took that it's slow. You have to go slow in these dungeons.
You have to, and
you
like
have to go slow in these dungeons. You
like
have to.
the thing is, I knew in my head like, oh, okay, like we have enough mana to handle this, but I you know, I should have waited, but for everyone to be full mana, and if I did, I would probably still be alive.
Does
And
demo shout work on these?
Yeah, demo shout does work on these, but like I already here, I'm like, dude, we're about to like leave, I think, but like,
yeah,
I probably should have demo shouted.
And how much sleep have you had until this point, right? Like,
bro, this is day 2. We've all had like 6 hours of sleep or something.
We're fucking fried, dude.
We all
like, this is the end.
In the group are like our top like 8 world for speed for leveling.
Yeah,
right
you
now.
guys were hauling ass, right?
When he died, me only's at my house. We turn around, look at each other, and we're just like almost crying. We're like, oh no way that just happened.
Yeah.
I'm surprised only Seedank died here. Look at the mana. The mana's like gone,
dude, that
right?
was the miracle. It was like I like the thing that I was most afraid of was I just fucking killed like all these people, and the fact that everyone got out alive, like, which just made this so much better. You know, it's like thank fucking God, because if I had gotten people killed, I would have felt like a fucking idiot. You know,
I think there is something to be said about hardcore dungeons with friends, especially not like randoms that you met that day. Like, you do feel responsible. I've been healing a dungeon when someone dies, right? And like I still remember it like it was yesterday, and it was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary, the emotional turmoil you go through when you do dungeons with your friends. Rest in peace, Greta. Yep. I never healed again, by the way. It's been 3 years. I've never healed a dungeon since then.
Yeah, this was a rough one. And the thing is, the dungeon is going so smooth, and that's where I think a problem comes from. Is like if you're just zugging a dungeon, absolutely no problem demolishing a dungeon. And you can get a little bit cocky.
Damn, you guys got down to just the 2 stone stewards left.
We were so close.
I'm
telling you,
how close we are for a heal.
dying, bro. I am.
Look how close we are to a heal right
We
there.
are dying right now. I am dying right now. I am in comms going, yelling, heal me. And then Grace just got his mana potion back.
Fucking Ozzy said, I killed a girl 2 years ago in hardcore WoW. I haven't talked to one since.
Oh my God. That was rough. The roughest part of that was losing the Grays Joe, which I was, you know, that was peak, dude. Man. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
What level are you now? You're pumping again. You're already almost there.
Yeah, I'm 53 and a half. I'm about to turn a bunch of quests on Goro here in a second. LMGD is probably raging at me for not finishing on Goro right now. So
this is
this is Gray's POV.
This is the Gray's POV of the fight. Yeah.
Small ones. Get the small ones.
We have comms too.
Focus.
Comms.
Can you use another Hellstone? Because
and what add-on is that? The heal comm? Which add-on is it that works right now?
Discord.
Yeah.
I can't see you.
Heal. It's
the one that shows in heal prediction. Is that, that's the one that's
Classic
working?
Heal prediction. Yeah.
Okay, dope.
No.
It's knocked down on that. Oh my God. Focus one down. Focus one down.
Yep. Focus full. Everything on full.
Bro, Grace doesn't even have mana pot off cooldown. Like he just
look. You watch. You see him spam it, bro.
With as much as I can.
That knockdown might have got you killed, Seedank. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe. He could throw a rejuve on you, I guess, and like hope you live.
The only if I was gonna make any sort of criticism
whatsoever, healing touch.
If I was gonna say anything, I would say he could have shifted Baird, maybe taunted off. But like again, we're fucking exhausted. You know?
I
didn't even think the demo shout. Okay, so like someone else put it like I didn't realize I didn't demo shout that whole fucking time. Like, oh my God, dude, I think I demo shouted like at the very end. So yeah, it's like,
can you use another
maybe that would save me. Who knows? But yeah. No, I got nothing.
That's crazy, dude.
Cooldown's down?
Yeah.
I can't see you. You're back in line of sight.
That's only talking right now.
Is there anything in charge?
Oh, I didn't. No. One's almost dead though.
Focus one down. Focus one down.
Yep. Focus full. Everything on full. Everything on full.
Holy shit.
The knockdown is so painful, bro.
20 yards.
Almost dead. It's almost dead. It's almost dead. It's almost dead.
Interrupt. Oh God. No.
Only so funny. Only cracks me up. No. No.
It was a rough one.
Yeah, it's a rough. They were dead ass tired, dude. That group.
Yeah, it was a rough one.
And we were still crushing that dungeon too. It was just one like unlucky fucking mistake, and that's all it takes, man.
That's the no sleep. We were all like, I'm talking bare minimum sleep. Like all of us went like 36 hours, 38 hours on launch without sleep.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, dude, I'm glad you made it out, Chris. Honestly, if you
Yeah,
died
hey,
a little
can we let's get some. Let's,
terrible.
I almost hurt, Doug. I was like, when we hit that door and the door was closed, I almost hurt. I was like, fuck, I'm about to stack.
I want to blame you. Yeah.
Let's get some F's in the chat for our boys. C-Dank that died. You hate to see it. Absolutely hate to see it. Same with YouTube. Comment an F for C-Dank for being here. C-Dank's back up though. You're 52, 51.
53. I'm pretty close to
Jesus,
54.
bro, you're flying. Yeah, so C-Dank will be 60 this weekend. Maybe we can get some
probably
dungeons
tonight.
in. Probably tonight, yeah.
Yeah.
So hauling ass. This is a really interesting death clip. I found this one today. This is Suo Lad Goal. I don't know how to pronounce that, but they said that they died to the drunk effect, maybe. Now, typically I don't like showing DC deaths on F's in chat, but I think we can learn something from this, you guys. We're level 50 on a paladin, okay? This guy drinks a Thunder Brew potion, right? Gets drunk with no issue. He 0 issues to this point in terms of like latency, right? And he just starts to chain DC whenever he moves with the drunk effect. There it is, right?
Weird.
It's so weird. So here, if we fast forward a bit more, he gets back into the game. Has to bubble out.
Oh, he layered
right?
when he DC'd too. Look, 2 more spawns.
Has to bubble out. Another DC. Right? Gets back in the game. Yo, huge grats on 60 Shoal. Back in the game again.
Yes, Shoal, baby.
That's Shoal.
What is this 30-minute? Gets kicked again. Could be an add-on compatibility issue. It might be. Stand and fight. At that point, you might as well, right? Dude, there's like 5-6 disconnects in a row until he finally dies.
You have to realize that you can't keep running at some point and be like, you know what?
You just got to right-click one and hope that you kill it when you DC.
No way he's still DCing right now. That's wild.
He DC'd like 30 times in a row after having completely good latency leading up to this point. What is that he clicked? Thunderbrew's Boot Flask deals 50 fire damage every 1 second for 5 seconds to all enemies in front of you. Gets you drunk.
But how do you, like, it's easy to say I'm not going to click that, but how do you know not to click that?
Well,
now you know, but
I
before.
think I don't know. This is so weird. It must be DC due to too many add-on errors. Do you think the add-on errors are occurring because he drank that
Green
thing?
mobs too. The thing is, this quest sucks ass. I already know what he's doing. He's trying to get the 10 fucking buzzard gizzards or whatever.
So what? So chat's recommendations in this specific like situation in the future. If this is happening to you, before you log back in, click disable all add-ons, then log back in. And you're saying that that's probably your best bet for surviving, like if you keep getting chain DC'd? Because I didn't know that. That's going to keep me alive one day. I guarantee it. Like having that knowledge. Because this is a level 50, you guys. He
random, but if he would have auto ran, whatever button it is to auto run, when he DC'd, he would have auto ran for a little bit more. Weird.
True. The add-on error pops up every time he DCs. So, okay, cool. So just turn your add-ons off and you're good.
Right, don't use add-ons. You heard it here first, boys.
Well, no, if you're chain DCing, maybe after the second one, you're like, fuck, I'm going to die. Try to disable all your add-ons from the character screen real quick and then log back in. Can cause looping errors. That's interesting. See, we're learning. We're learning. This is what we're here for. All right, this is Velen, you guys. We're going to watch the rogue in this party. We're fighting Princess in Mardon. There's no sound on this clip. You hate to see it. Rogue's booking it, or they're.
It's always the fart, right?
No. What?
Well,
No,
it's not just that, but
the
there's a
warrior
threat
just
drop.
jumped off the fucking bridge with Princess at 30%.
Oh shit!
Why?
Look, is this a grief?
Where's he going?
The warrior's just like, I'm out later. Nice knowing you. What the fuck was that? Was he scared? There's no sound, so we can't like. Okay, he typed run. Pet can't get aggro. Fuck that. Run. The rogue's up there. The rogue jumps down. Okay. Rot Grip got engaged. They Hearthstoned out? Do you see this? Right before the Hearthstone, it says rock grip engaged. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh no.
Look at this. They jump down, right? Literally the second before Hearthstone goes out, rock grip engaged. The rogue pulled rock grip on it when he jumped down. Why didn't they just stay and fight rock grip? They had mana. Bro, they left that rogue in there. He's dead. No, yeah, they're all typing, so there's definitely no comms.
Dude.
What?
He got abandoned by his team.
Dude, he just got straight deleted. Like they didn't say jump down Hearthstone. They literally just said fuck that, run.
Usually it's the other way around, right? Like the rogue is vanishing away from the group. The group just vanished away from the rogue, man.
Oh my god. It's a rogue, it's fine. That's so sad actually though. And like to be dying at the 50+ mark this high or this early into the game is
That
pretty
boss
rough.
is dangerous. Princess is very dangerous. The threat drop, the far, the kickback, it's rough.
Yo, thank you guys for the follows, by the way. This is another clip of our guild.
Oh god, triggered.
This is Gordon Ramsay's POV. You guys are gonna want to watch Bev. I'm not even going to. I'm not even gonna comment on why they did this quest.
The zone is triggering as fuck.
I love these three people. PP Poopy. We call him P4. Then we've got Gordon Ramsay. Then we've got Bev.
I did a Skolo man with P4 last night. That dude was tripling everybody's DPS.
Yeah.
Hard carrying.
P4 pumps, bro.
What a fucking gamer.
So this is a trio. They're leveling. They're doing the quest where you hit the little things. They decided to try and pull the invasion mobs in Winter Spring. Bev didn't want to do it. Gordon and PP thought it was a good idea. Only Black Smoke is in the call, not in the group, saying don't do that pull. This is gonna be
There's no quest for it. Like, why would you do it?
Zug mentality.
Okay, let's just run. I'm getting out of here. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm rooting her, Bev. This is fucking dumb, bro.
I say you get the fuck out. You all have nifties up.
Gordon said I was against this.
Bev, you might need an LOE hearth, Bev, you might need an LOE hearth.
I'm dummying. Would you stop running her that way?
Does that work?
The thing about Bev is...
I'm hearthing. Is it casting?
He's going for the Light of Loon Hearthstone, by the way.
Are you out, P4?
Yeah, I'm good.
Jesus.
I have 1 second. I don't have time.
Oh my god. I didn't know that's how he died, bro.
LOE doesn't last as long as Hearthstone.
It does.
It does, but you have to have a macro. It does, though.
Light of a Loon Hearthstone. Gotta have a macro.
The thing about Bev is I've known Bev longer than anybody out of everybody we know. He's in my classic guild before I was streaming. He is an absolute fucking giga brain, bro. When I saw that he died, I was so fucking sad. I was so sad.
That hit me harder than any other death. Was Bev's,
yeah. See, you duoed with Bev and for Road to Rag.
Yeah. I've been in contact with him since. Yeah.
Okay, so Bev 100% had a macro. Light of Loon Hearth did not work.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you because it definitely does work.
How do you know?
Maybe
have you done it?
Yeah, everybody is. So many people have done it. I don't know. I have no idea.
Unofficial though?
No.
What if they changed it? What if because they don't want bubble Hearthstone, right? Maybe they changed it.
Maybe they knocked it by 0.5. They can knock it by anything, and maybe it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody go blow their light.
Okay, Gordon did it twice on PTR. Okay. So maybe
nobody's done it on official
that's
though.
PTR. This is Classic Era. Different. Yeah. Remember, Classic Era and PTR are two different clients.
Yeah. So you guys, by the way, if I was a interclass here, that is a copy pasta from a tweet where Windforce died, and then some random dude on the internet tweeted, "If I was the priest, this would have happened." You gotta. We have the clip. I'll show you right here. Actually, this is the next clip.
No.
So Windforce
is one of the probably the best tank in all of the classic expansions. He is the main tank for progress. This is a absolute mega brain warrior.
Yeah. So Windforce accidentally stepped. By the way, his whole party is North Fellwood, turning in this quest. He's in the south of Winter Spring. He's in the south of Winter Spring in the Elite Dragon Cave, and he accidentally stepped on the portal room to send him to the Onyxia, the quest line. You know where you have to go to get your Onia tune.
Yeah.
And
such a shitty way to go.
So he gets teleported in there, and his whole party has to watch him die.
No. Hold this up.
This is I'm dead.
And by the way, this is day 2 or 3. Like,
Yeah, he's world first warrior at this point.
This is world first warrior. This is like world like 4th overall. Like he is giga done.
How did this fucking happen?
Look how far away he is, right? He dies over here. The group is like all the way over here. And the meme, the copy pasta you're seeing in the chat is there was a priest player that watched this clip and said, if I was the priest, I would have immediately bubbled by doing a flash heal. Then I would do a great up or follow up with a big heal. There was almost 10 seconds to help him. Even one big ass heal would have worked, right?
That priest would have pulled aggro and died immediately.
The priest was so fucking clueless that he didn't see that Wind Force was 8 billion miles away. So that's why it's a copy pasta.
What the fuck happened? Did you fall
I
down?
don't Wind Force, man. That hurt to see.
That fucking...
Kexek, shout out Kexek, world first priest. Shout out Hellspawn, world first warrior.
We have
Everybody
a BN
in that
clip
group we
here.
just saw was literally world first.
We have a BN clip. Is this the point? Is this your point of view, Oneron? Oh, it is. Okay, cool. When did this happen? 4 hours ago. Oh shit.
Oh no, not Ona.
All right, here we go. We're watching BN in this clip today. Oh my god, dude. So this is while they're leveling back up.
So dangerous.
Oh yeah,
You
these
see the
boats.
stay safe clip of
I
him,
completely
like,
skip.
barely making it out of that.
Yep, completely skip these boats. You guys do not do these. This boat quest is not worth it. Don't do it.
They're worth it. Just be safe.
Dude, they're in a 3-man party with a mage, and someone dies in here.
Well, because they pulled the whole boat.
That's why it's dangerous.
Oh, just don't pull the whole boat.
Wait, did BN die? Did we see BN die here? Oh shit. Oh yeah, BN's just getting deleted by all of them. So you know what happened here? They accidentally pulled the entire boat, and then the mage Nova'd them, and they all turned and faced the rogue, who was the closest one, and meleeed him. He got stunned in there and just fucking deleted. I was just doing a quest with him this morning. Oh, Crosser. I'm sorry, brother. Yep. You gotta watch those mage novas. You can't be in melee range when they nova. Looks like they pulled through the window. Yeah, so there's this spot in these boats, you guys. I wonder if we can show it here. Where the stairs...
They're also... you guys are also 3 levels lower than the entire fucking boat.
Okay, so where these stairs go down on this one, if you imagine a line right here where the stairs are going down, there's a tiny window of line of sight that you can pull a mob through. Right here. Right here. The mobs over here, the sea dog, the captains, they can see your character through this triangle right here, and they will pull. And when they pull around. They pull 2 mobs from over here on the boat. They run around. It fucks you up. I'm telling you, these boats are never smart.
Mm-hmm.
It's rough.
You have to be of level to be able to do it, or you're just griefing.
You need to be able to be at the point where you're not going to body pull that.
And you get what is this, Z or Y axis? I don't know whatever the up and down.
We call it the F axis.
There's a clip. I just did a clip of Stay Safe, literally surviving with 201 health on that whole entire thing. It's that dangerous.
Let's watch it after we watch the banger.
This is the main one. This is the main clip of the week of the launch. The #1 most important clip.
Yep. I agree. If I was warrior, I would have casted Shadow Clone Jutsu and Expelliarmus. Lightsaber throw followed up with a Fusro Da.
Oh. Actually, hold on one second. Let me see if this is it.
Anything would have worked.
No, hey, the clip I just sent you, the newest one is this pool, but from the beginning of the pool instead of the middle, because the clip is only in the middle of the pool.
Dope. Perfect. Okay. Are you guys ready? We are in BRD level 60.
Now, to a little bit of context on this, Stay Safe and Vuze have leveled together 100% of the way. They are duos. They have been 60 for 2 hours tops. Gordon Ramsay has been 60 for maybe 10 hours. And when he dinged for the first 6 hours, he farmed nowhere. He has like 15 crowd pummelers. This is so hard to see.
This is their first 60 dungeon after dinging. Stay Safe is still wearing the fucking shadow
Mojo
mask, the Mojo mask from ZF.
Mm-hmm.
Cough, bad Warlock player. Just saying, you could probably have bought, a Dreamweave helmet for like 2 gold. 2 gold? 2 gold? one time before you
The
go
thing,
into
is,
a dungeon?
the thing is, I was in ZF when he got this, and I passed it to him, and I had that. And he's like, "Why would you pass that?" I was like, "What?"
Dreamweave
shut up and take it.
Dreamweave's based. All right, here we go.
Wait, Gordon, are you streaming right now?
No, I'm not.
So they skip mobs to the side that you can't tell.
I was trying to.
Yeah, so they're fighting this mob. They get the 3-dog
They're just
pack.
doing arena runs. They're just doing arena runs.
Everyone go watch Gordon Ramsay, but you're not live.
There's mobs on the
You
right
need to
that they
set
skip,
me
so
up to
they're
show
hugging
for
the
you.
right, right?
What if I just like he won't argue the boss? It's fine, but he might
Yo, you
argue
know
all
who
the
is
other
live?
class.
Low-key.
I'm gonna iterate you.
Wait, we
There's
have
a
lot
runner.
actually. Hold on.
Then
that
they got
gets
the
low
boss.
health and runs away, and pulls everything in the fucking hallway.
Kill it.
We'll go back. We'll go back to the point of no return that happens.
Or maybe we could also run out if you get a frost trap down. Do you have whip?
Yeah, there's Lord Rokor. So they accidentally got Rokor. The runner got out.
Carl on chef?
It's a big pull.
Do we go evade spot or run out?
We're gonna break this down afterwards. I want people to
Yeah,
watch the clip
before I
first.
open flame, you guys get to open flame because you know I'm gonna go ham on this.
I already know what you're gonna say, Crix.
Oh my god!
Buze dies.
Yep, Buze
World's
goes
second
down.
priest.
Gordon goes down.
World's second priest. Stay Safe's duo partner the entire time up. Gordon gets clapped out. Gordon Ramsay in shout out. Gordon Ramsay. I'll do it right now.
Oradar feigns death. Oradar the hunter is not dead.
Oh, I thought he was dead.
No.
No, Oradar feigns death, Petries, and leaves the group.
Yeah, he doesn't have Petri. There's no way. There's no.
Yeah, he does. What do you mean?
There's
50
no.
level 50 Petri.
There's no
Go punch him.
Petri on the server yet.
Bro,
I think
these are HC Elite gamers, bro. They're literally an HC. He's an HC Elite.
Oh, we got out.
There's no way they already have Petris on deck like that.
He's an HC Elite.
Blessing of protection.
I have a. I'll send you the message.
He
Look at
has
this, watch.
Petri.
1 second. I'll send you the message. Look.
How does he have Petri already?
Look in our chat.
Holy shit.
Feign Death drop group is like Petri. He said Feign Death drop group is like Petri at home. He didn't Petri. He said it's like a Petri. He said
You're right.
Seal of
You're right,
Justice, Feign Death to drop
you're right,
group is like Petri.
I thought I read that as he Petried.
No, he did not Petri. There's not a Petri recipe on the server yet.
I wanted to flame so bad when he Petried.
The recipe for Petri Flask has not dropped on Defias Pillager yet.
God, I hate Petri.
By the way, the paladin that lived through this had survivor's guilt and ended up killing his character in Ironforge.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Survivor,
Kane is dead.
The only survivors were Stay Safe and the Paladin. The Paladin Freedom Stay Safe right before he escape artist. Stay Safe makes it out. An hour later, he DIs somebody and suicides himself as a survivor's guilt.
So we're gonna go back and we're gonna break this down. Let's see exactly what happens here.
My bandages.
We're working our way up and around.
60.
And you know, arena runs, we used to skip these all the time in Road to Rag.
Oh yeah, we skipped them last night. Well, Gordon just said it. The mobs that they skipped didn't get pulled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of the 0 of the mobs they skipped got pulled.
Nothing to do with the skips, yeah.
Damn, how far back did I go?
Did you run concentration?
I think I went too far back. Here we go.
In Africa?
Only one.
I didn't know Africa was that far back.
It's right after this. It's right after that.
Never bind my health stone. Died.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
Died.
P4, keep going. Keep going, yeah.
We're going way back. What?
Oh, this arrow key. What are you doing?
I did.
Left arrow. Oh, okay.
What?
Oh, just click the link I sent you and then go back one.
Is Stay Safe like tabbed out? Oh, you know why? You know why? Because we're watching him watch the clip while he's on a flight path.
Oh, okay.
So he tabbed out and was watching. Oh my god, I hate it here, Craigs. This is the link you sent?
Yeah.
This is how you do me?
No, the link I sent you is the real one.
Fuck.
You just click the link and go back a couple of notches.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna do that. We're going back a couple notches. Sorry, chat.
Yeah, he's in hardcore elite. They got Petri's at level 1.
You can't. I hate it here. All right. All right.
No, I'm not.
So where did this go wrong? They pull.
I was trying to make it a little.
The dogs are no big deal. They're not even elite. They're not even elite. The dogs are no big deal, right?
Even the pack they have right now is not.
There's already something going wrong here. There's already something going wrong
Okay,
here.
what's going wrong here? Lay it on me.
It's the positioning. So you have to know this boss moves at like 60 miles an hour through this tunnel, and I think you have to pull this, like you just pull these back. Anytime you're you're fighting a pack of mobs in the path of this boss.
Yeah, but you just
like,
banish the boss. You have stay safe there. You just banish the boss. You
Wait,
just banish Rokar.
You can banish the boss?
Yes,
Yeah, you can banish Rokar.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
What? Okay,
Yeah.
okay, keep going. All right, fine.
But you're not live.
I don't know that.
You need to set me up to shield.
Like, this is not that big of a deal. Like, what they're fighting right here is not a big
They're
deal.
all 60 too. They're all 60. These are 50 to 51 mobs. 52
Where
mobs
does the runner? Where is the runner that pulls the others? So right here, you just right banish Rokar, right?
Yep.
I don't even think Rokar is that big of a deal. So this runner right here went and got those.
Yep. There's a pack behind him that he got.
It's hard to see that guy even leave. There he goes off the back end. So he grabs Rokar and another pack. Yeah. Okay. So they're all running up.
We talk about how fast that guy like flies toward that other pack though. Like he's like sprinting at him. Yeah.
Now if you just use recklessness on the runners, they don't run. If the pally hodges the runner, it doesn't run.
Or justices, but yeah.
The pet got it. Oh, okay.
No, that wasn't the pet.
The runners don't social to Rokar apparently. So also
Rokar wasn't
right here,
the danger. It's all these mobs on you right now.
This is something that I think went extremely wrong. Right in this room to the right is an evade spot. It's not even a jump evade spot. You just run in here. You run up the wall. If you
they talk about it because Vuze was saying I'm gonna evade spot, and then he changes his mind.
If they kite as a group into the evade spot, all of these mobs will evade and reset. This is a safe room. You go in that room, you run left, and you're safe forever. You're not gonna die. They called for it, and not a single person responded. They said, "Are we doing?" Like you can hear it. They're gonna say, "Are we gonna use the evade spot?" And then no one responds. Right here.
You get a frost trap down. Do you have whip? How many AoE taunt? They're all on chef. Do we go evade spot or run out?
No one's responding to Gordon.
It's panic mode.
Hold on. They like go for it too, and they change their mind. I mean, they're committing to the team play here. Like, okay, we're not doing that.
But the problem is that they're committing to the team play without communicating as a team. That's the issue, I think, right?
Yeah, there needs to be like somebody leading this for the most part. Like
this is also the entire group.
You cut out, Craigs. You said the entire group what? I think your mic lost power. You're muted.
My mic's broken. Sorry.
Oh,
this is the entire group on 0 sleep. Everyone's burnt out right now.
Why are we digging and doing dungeons if you're exhausted? Just go to sleep, wake up, do dungeons the next day. You know what I mean?
It's arena, bro. You just feel it. It's only arena runs. You think it's easy.
All right, Craigs, I know you want to go ham on this.
Many people have watched me on my journey, have watched me do dungeons, have watched me over the years play. You are playing classic, and I love Stay Safe. That's my boy. We've met in real life. He lives down the street from me. Like, we are homies. Curse of Wreck is your first global. Like, on these packs, if you go to my VODs before these even happen, I am putting Curse of Wreck up on all these Angle Village mobs. You Curse of Wreck before you do anything. If that mob had Curse of Wreck, he's not running back. You might have pulled Rakkar, who can be banished. You can probably take Rakkar with these, even. The ones that you had, the basic ones, right? Curse of Wreck is 1,000,000% bajillion what you do right away.
Yeah.
As bad as that sounds, I love Stay Safe. You have to Curse of Wreck right away. And I was doing dungeons with Stay Safe because I love him. Him and Vuze adopted me into their trio when Only left. He doesn't Curse of Wreck much. I was the one Curse of Wrecking. He doesn't Curse of Wreck that much. You have to literally, the first thing you do, your first global, an example of these packs is a lot of these packs in these hallways leading up to Jailbreak are two non-elites and 2 elites, or 2 elites and 3 non-elites, or whatever it is, right? Curse of Wreck, for those that don't know, it makes it so that they do not run. They can't run.
Now,
once they get low, the humanoids and a couple beasts, when they get low, they run away.
If you watch at the end
they
here,
do not run. Or if you fear them, you can Curse of Wreck them, and they stop running away in fear. It makes it so they're reckless. The mobs, it's Curse of Recklessness. The mobs are reckless. They do not run. They don't care about their life.
If you watch at the end here, Kane does make the MVP play. This is what Asmongold commented on this too. That Kane could have left, but he waits for Stay Safe to get closer because there's still a team, right? There's 2 of them up.
Vuze in chat with his clip.
Right? Kane literally waits until Stay Safe gets netted, then hits him with the freedom so that he can get out.
Well, Stay Safe would have made it out because if you see him, he casted escape artist, so he most likely would have made it out.
But the fact that under pressure, right? Kane thought of that was genius. Absolutely genius. Just like playing as a team, right? That's what you need from your teams when you're doing this stuff. Is this Vuze's clip? Right here?
That's Vuze. He carried me to 60, bro. He's an amazing priest.
Yeah, you gotta do Curse of Rec rank 1 on any humanoid mob that can run, for sure.
You only rank 1. You rank 1 because the max rank hurts the gear. They do damage.
Vuze did absolutely nothing wrong there and paid the price for other people's mistakes.
Yeah, there's the runner. There's the runner.
And the thing about Vuze is he was the one who was like evade spot. And he knows that. He's like, I want to go to evade. Look, he's running that way now. I'm going to evade spot. I'm not playing this shit, but he's still trying to heal them.
And he could have been selfish and like just solo went for it.
One greater heal. He has all the healing aggro because there's fresh mobs, right? Fresh mobs do what? They have no threat on them. They go to the healer.
One thing I want to point out though.
I want to say one more thing about this. Okay, you ready for this?
Yeah.
I am a Void Walker fiend. Anybody who knows me just knows this. Tell me that a Void Walker AoE taunt when you pulled all those fucking mobs wouldn't have fucking saved that whole thing. Nobody would have died.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Or a target dummy. It does kind of
target dummy would have been great too.
But at this point, not a lot of people have engineering because we're speed leveling. So
one
nobody did it.
Thing I want to point out is that this is kind of toxic as fuck from not our end, but Asmongold watched that clip and he put 100% of the blame on Gordon Ramsay.
Why?
He actually memed Gordon Ramsay into the ground for not streaming. Like,
for what?
Great question. I don't know.
I mean, if you blame him for tanking and skipping mobs, maybe, but none of the skip mobs got pulled.
Yeah, it's just I do want to say
he's also friends with Stay Safe, so
that shit
I don't know if that has a thing to do with it.
That sucks. Like, dude, getting shit on by a gigantic streamer like that in front of it. It's happened to me before. It fucking sucks, dude.
I'll play it. You guys actually want to see it? I'll play it.
I want to see it.
Show me. You guys want to see what Asmongold said?
Why is that Gordon's fault?
I'll play.
Here's what I'll say is I think everybody here is gonna see it from the perspective of the character they play. Like, you guys are seeing the warlock perspective. I see the tank perspective too, you know. But it's like I think it's like everyone is like imagining themselves in that situation, what they would do, right?
Yeah. Let me share my screen again in Discord. Let me know when you guys are in. This is Asmongold reacting to this clip. All right.
Watching.
You get a frost trap down. Do you have whip?
There it is. There it is.
I'm gonna AoE taunt.
Now, how did they get themselves into this situation? You guys want to find out?
The runner.
Let's actually watch the whole VOD.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe we could also run out if you get a frost.
Okay.
So every sub is 2 minutes is how it is. Danger Zone Junkie.
Okay, so they pulled a pack of 4 mobs. And the tank, Gordon Ramsay, decided not to move back. He thought, you know what? I'm a good person. I'm a great player. I'm a bear. I'm not going to move away from the aggro range.
Wow.
Wait, Gordon, are you streaming right now?
Well,
no, I'm not.
That was my first thought.
The first good decision Gordon made all day.
Wow.
You should. You should be.
I fuck with Asmongold. I cannot believe that was his take.
Okay, that's
He does not have a point. He does not have a point. What do you mean? They've been pulling the whole dungeon like this. That's not a good point.
I was gonna say you should stream. Everyone go watch Gordon Ramsay, but you're not live. You need
All that
to
happens
set
is
me
3
up to shill
non-elite
for you.
dogs can come pull. That's it. And then a boss that can be banished.
Wait. What was that?
Is fine, but
Yo, you know what could be a slide? Low-key.
I'm gonna iterate you.
Wait, we have a lot.
You need to set me up to shill for you.
Oh, you see that bird? You see that bird?
Then he blames Zora's pet.
That
which is
one
true. The
guy
bird does
ran
pull.
away. Did you see him?
He
ran away and he got the other group.
warrior not understanding Curse of Rec.
There it is.
You won't aggro the boss, it's fine. But
Yo, you know what could be a slide? Low-key.
I'm gonna iterate you.
Wait, we have a lot right now, actually. Hold on.
It's fine, just cut back. Everyone cut back.
I don't think there's anyone specifically to blame here. I mean, it's just a knowledge thing, right? Like, you gotta have rec up
It's a
on a
knowledge
runner.
thing based on all of these guys. Like, there's not, if no one's, it's not Gordon. This is
I like how
definitely
he's
not
trying
Gordon's
to act
fault.
calm, but you know he's so fucking stressed.
Yeah, Gordon is always stressed.
They're all on chat.
That's actually true.
Do we go evade spot or
True
run
and
out?
based, Asmongold.
Run the fuck out. Run the
like
fuck.
we're running it.
Bro, Stay Safe is just like, he turned off everybody else in the group, bro, he is in it to live.
I'm knocked.
Well, I can't believe you blame Gordon for that. That's wild to me.
He's playing it from the warrior POV, right? I think that's what he's doing.
He's playing it from Stay Safe's friend POV. I don't
That's
care.
a dead ass bitch. And that's
Blame
the
me
healer
if you
too.
want.
Oh my god! He's got it. Stay Safe has got it.
Look, that's
oh, he's not even gonna go for the reset spot. He's going all the way. Oh, he's going all the way out. He says, "Fuck this." You see these guys succubus out there helping him?
Oh, he's literally shilling Stay Safe right now. And I love Stay Safe. Don't get me wrong, but
It doesn't matter. He'll survive.
No matter what anybody says, your first
Death
global
Coil,
is a
look at
curse
that.
of wreck.
At
If that mob has a curse of wreck, he
look
doesn't run away. He doesn't pull more.
Bro,
Period.
that paladin is a fucking legend.
By the way, that paladin's dead now.
Yeah.
Did you see how fast that was? That paladin is a god.
Based and true, actually. Good job, Kane. Kane's out here. I wish Kane didn't die because Kane's fucking good at the game, dude. But yeah, I mean, I just wanted to show that because I feel like Gordon's going to get a lot of hate for that. Gordon and Oradar are both going to get a lot of hate for that, especially when they stream again. And I hope they don't. You know what I mean?
I didn't even know Asmongold reacted to this. I didn't realize that he got shit on like that. That sucks. Yeah.
Like I get you want to pull back. There's a lot of other things that could have been done though, you know?
It's always never just, it's very hardly just like one thing that goes wrong. Usually it's like a culmination of like people making mistakes, right?
It's panic, dude. Panic is like the #1 thing to try to avoid for sure.
Oh, it's how I don't know how to do it yet. Like, cause like as soon as I'm thrown in that situation, like my brain almost shuts off, dude. It's
Xbox console actually brought up a great point. He said the way Asmongold was saying it was mean, but his points are valid. The hunter pet was a mistake, and not pulling back as a tank was. That's true. That is a good way of doing it.
All of that is
right?
avoidable by a curse of wreck or a justice. From the
I think as a tank, you kind of have to know like, is my lock curse of wrecking or not? You know, and then kind of play around that. Yeah.
Yeah. Correct. Judgment. Justice. Done.
Yep. And Kalius brings up another good
You're
point,
gonna pull
though.
the 3 dogs. The 3 dogs are fucking non-elite. You can nuke them down. It's not a big deal. Boom.
Kalius brought up another good point, though. It's just a tired group making mistakes that led to death. Why point the finger at anyone? True.
There wasn't a warrior. It was a druid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a druid.
Yeah. Suvi, Gordon.
You can't fear. There's no point in fearing. 'Cause everybody keeps blaming Stay Safe for not fearing. The fear would have been worthless. I don't know if he has Curse of Exhaustion. So even if you did, what are you going to Curse of Exhaustion every fucking mob as you're running?
Yeah.
I don't know if he even was running Exhaustion.
Yes, Kane killed his tune in Ironforge in solidarity the other deaths. Yeah. So he's making.
He
new
didn't plan
character.
on raiding though. He didn't plan on raiding.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. He told us a while ago, like I don't think you guys realize Kane is a Giga Chad. During Road to Rag, Kane like solo farmed half the mats that the raid used.
He did this time too. He solo leveled and farmed the whole way up.
Like Kane is
immediately deleted his character and started again. He's level 26.
Yeah, Kane is a Giga Chad. Like if you die at 60 and go again, and like that, dude, you're a champ. We go again.
Yeah, exactly.
But
you can cope. Anybody can cope all you want. You curse direct. That's anybody who plays the warlock or plays seriously knows what a warlock's button does. That saves it, or judgment or justice or whatever.
But then on the same line of thought, Crix, we've seen Stay Safe go into BRD and literally save the group with like high end succubus plays. You know what I mean?
haven't. What do you mean,
dude? During Road to Rag.
Oh yeah, okay.
Stay Safe. They did a massive pull, and Stay Safe saved the entire group with like microing the succubus. It was nasty. I think that they were just all tired at the end of the day, but. That's going to be it for F's and chat, you guys. Do you guys any closing statements you want to make?
Stay safe out there. Be safe. Don't die if you can. Avoid caves. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
Sub the Winky, gift sub. It's September. It's 30% off.
Oh yeah, it is 30% off. You're right.
Follow Winky. He does. This is the best podcast.
Oh my god,
in the hardcore community.
It's the only podcast in the hardcore community.
it's therefore it is the best. But yeah, this guy's great. He's been doing it forever, man.
Yeah,
make sure you come back next
appreciate
week.
it. I appreciate it, guys. We do this every Friday. We're doing it on a Saturday today, but we do it every Friday, 4 p.m. PST. Appreciate all the follows. Crix, where can people find you, and when are you going live next?
Crix Vibes everywhere. I'm taking the weekend off to spend time with my family and house hunt. I'll be back Monday.
That's Crix Vibes everywhere. We're gonna do a shout out for Crix.
Everywhere.
Vibes with a Z, right?
Yep.
Big shout outs for Crix. Make sure you guys go follow him. He's level 60 Warlock on the hardcore. Going to be pushing for world first, molten core, or server first, whatever you want to call it.
When Azure goes tomorrow or some shit too. So
yep, I'll be in that raid with you hopefully, and C-Dink will also be in that raid with us. C-Dink, you're live right now. Where can people find you?
Twitch.tv/cdank. That's just where I live now, apparently, over the last week. But yeah, probably be dinging 60 tonight. So you know.
Yeah, we're actually gonna raid C-Dink. So if you guys want to hang out with C-Dink while he continues to degenerately grind.
Dude, okay, all right, cool.
We're cooking up the raid. Make sure you guys give C-Dink some support. He's warrior. We just watched him die at 44. He went again. He's back up to mid 50s. He's gonna get to 60.